the Hulk, he's going to turn into the Hulk to stop the spider. That's my prediction.
So you saying Man Spider is going to be the villain of this whole story?
Man Spider is going to be the villain of this movie.
And you said that this trailer was mid.
I'm not saying I like
that's
it,
mid,
but I'm
what you
pretty
just
sure
said.
that's where they're going.
That was mid as hell.
And the Spider-Man fans will eat that
mid.
shit up.
I
don't want
agree.
that.
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
So without further ado, we're going to go right into this Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. Let's get it.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on. Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Oh, shoot.
I can't.
I knew it.
Tight. I like that.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
Oh
Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
Why Ned look
depressed?
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Put your whip. Suit yourself.
Oh, shit.
He's doing martial arts.
Shut your mouth.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Oh, no. Losing his powers? Spider-Man 2 all over again. Is he going to hurt his back? My back!
Oh, I think
my back!
I think they're doing the
I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
They're doing a radioactive Spider-Man where his arms is gonna come out.
Dangerous.
The human spider?
Yeah.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
Freak is
We're
that?
faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Oh, they kept that same actor.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
Is that the hand?
rebirth.
Is that the hand?
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Do you need to
Who
see
are
it
those?
again?
Yeah. I would probably benefit from another watch.
One more time, just
Yeah,
watch it
I would
again.
probably benefit from another watch.
So one more time, guys. Let Jody absorb it one more time.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on. Pretend like you're not the happiest you've
really
ever been in
kept
your
that
entire
shit?
life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Put your whip. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
Go home for I body you.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me? Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? DNA is mutating?
It would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable.
That
to
is
threats.
Keith David's voice.
We are faced with
That's
a danger
Keith
that
David.
we can't control. One we can't even
The
see.
black guy who played as
Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
All right. This felt epic and superhero-y.
grown up.
This felt like a classic Spider-Man movie from the GOAT, Toby Maguire. What is this? Oh, E-Man.
This Spider-Man movie, this trailer actually looks like that he's actually growing up. He's going through some real serious shit. I like to see that because, you know, for a long time we've been seeing this man, or should I say boy, act like a little ass kid, and we finally see him being an adult. This has some Andrew Garfield little feel to it. It has,
Andrew
from
Garfield.
Yep. And I say that, and I say that from him jumping on the web, him on the building or whatever like that. I like that little feel to it.
It's Andrew Garfield because he jumped on a web on a
No,
building.
the slow motion bullshit.
How he was on the building and he was hanging and he dropped down like that.
Yeah, okay, that was definitely Andrew Garfield. I'll give you that one. Him
So-
being on the top of the building just
And dropping
falling
down
back.
and dropping down, jumping
All right,
off,
all right.
jumping off when he put on
All
his
right.
mask. That's Andrew Garfield, bro. Check that. That ain't
I don't
no
know about
Toby.
the jumping
That
off
ain't no
and putting on
Toby
his
shit.
mask.
That ain't
All
no
right,
Toby
all
shit.
right, all right.
But this seemed like it's some serious shit actually going on. I like that they're really doing this little spin on his powers starting to fuck with him. That means he's about to become even stronger. We might end up getting the effect of like the man spider where the arms starting to come out like the Spider-Man anime series, what I think is dope as hell. And I like the fact that that we see look like the hand. So that means we might get Daredevil. We might get Shang-Chi because Shang-Chi's sister is the head of the hand. So that's kind of dope.
She is? I thought they in Shang-Chi were different goons from
The ninjas?
the Mandarin. Those are the Mandarins,
I
dog.
thought they were the Tracksuit Mafia. I could be getting them confused.
No. I didn't know is that the hand? I
I
thought
think that's the hand.
I think
those fingers
that's
are the
different,
hand.
bro.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I feel like that's the hand.
chat. Nah, yes, nah. Chat is like I don't think the hand that you talking about is the same ninja that was from Shang-Chi, the people under the Mandarin. I don't think those are the same people. But are they they're probably supposed to be the hand. Yes, I think that's what it looks like to me.
Because that's the same ones that Daredevil fought.
Yeah. But those ain't I don't think those are the same dudes from Shang-Chi though.
I believe they are.
No 10 Rings Mafia. Yes, it's the hand. Yeah, all right. So you're on point with it's the hand, but I don't think it's the Shang-Chi ninja as separate. So keep cooking.
I could see us having this. I could see Shang-Chi actually being in this movie as well.
Who?
Shang-Chi being in this movie as well. I wouldn't be surprised.
We already got too many to
wouldn't
be
be
brought.
surprised.
I ain't gonna say, hey, remember when Spider-Man had a problem when they were making this movie and they said, oh, we don't know what to do with Spider-Man. We're gonna redo the script. We don't know how to. Bro, they got Punisher in here. We seen the Bruce Banner effect in here. We seen that was Keith David's voice, bro.
Yes, and he's rumored to play Tombstone.
Narrating.
No, I thought the Tombstone guy was the albino from Black Lightning. I thought he was playing Tombstone.
I thought I already recast it. I thought he's playing. No.
He's playing Tombstone.
Yeah. The albino guy from Black Lightning is playing too. And
So what the freak
it's a
is
perfect
his voice?
casting choice.
Because he looked like
Who
Tombstone.
is Keith David's voice playing? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
because you don't just hire Keith David in that
John
epic
is
voice.
he gonna be Jameson? John Jonah Jameson?
No, because they still have the original J.J. Jameson in the universe.
He the one that they showed, he was a podcaster. He was doing podcasts. The original Jameson when we saw
yeah, but he was still J. Jonah Jameson.
He wasn't working in the actual media like he would normally do.
In the Daily Bugle, I get it,
Yeah.
but he was still, I gotta get Spider-Man. He's still that guy. You're not gonna cast nobody different. Who is Keith David's role?
They're saying the Lizard Man.
Dr. Connors. Dr.
Lizard
Connors,
Man.
maybe.
That's Lizard Man.
The Lizard, not Lizard Man.
Why would they put the lizard in here when
They already
you have
had
the
the-
Hulk
they
in here
already had a
already? You already
lizard
did the
in the-
lizard.
in- yeah.
Scorpion is in here too.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna put the lizard in here because let me tell you why. It looks like they're replacing the lizard with the Hulk, Bruce Banner.
Yeah, that's what.
And he's the
yeah.
professor giving the knowledge. He's a student. He's seeking him for guidance. He's a great mind, and he's gonna
And he
show
knows,
him about the
he
mutation.
Knows, nigga, you built the time machine, but he doesn't know him.
How did Bruce Banner turn back in? How did
You didn't
Hulk
want
turn back?
because
That's another
now I
thing
can
to
explain
that's
that
something
part.
that's got to be explained.
Because you didn't watch She-Hulk. He has a little thing on his wrist that keeps him from turning into the Hulk.
There's a thing on his wrist that keeps
Go back to
him
the trailer.
from turning into the
Go back
Hulk.
to the trailer.
I'm in the trailer. What do you
No, I
want?
mean go back to the point where him and Bruce Banner talk. There's something on his wrist, and that little machine keeps him from turning.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
Listen. This is Keith David's voice explaining to us how spiders have 3 life cycles, what the DNA means, what it means for his power set once he evolves. He has knowledge of
Spider is
of DNA. So I understand why y'all said it was probably Dr. Connors. But why would you do that when you have
Twice.
Bruce?
Mhm.
You already got a Bruce Banner here.
Bruce is smarter than Connors.
So we'll see. I'm interested to see who he's going to be playing.
When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control.
Okay, look at that. What was this? And then
he has to be
transferring
chasing some,
energy to
consciousness?
people.
That's what it looked like.
I think that's is that his doing, or I think it's someone else there doing
There has to be somebody
manipulation.
else.
or
It looked like
something
he's
that.
chasing somebody. It has to be.
I know that
Somebody's doing something.
I know they're supposed to do Dr. Negative, but I don't think Dr. Negative power is like that. I know he can control people. I don't think that could be it. That could be it. That could be Dr. Sinister. That could be Dr. Negative. This could be Doctor because
I can see Keith David as Mr. Sinister.
Well, negative. He's supposed to be in this show. He's supposed to.
Yeah,
be
that's
in
what
this show.
that's what.
$20 donation. Shout out to Carpet Man. He says that Sadie Sink's Jean Grey in the chair, the hooded figure.
Jean Grey.
We can't even
Where?
see.
3 life cycles.
Oh,
and that's Jean. He's saying that's Jean.
You saying this is Sadie Sink? Jean Grey?
Yeah, there's so many niggas in this movie.
Jean Grey?
Yeah.
I thought it was Spider-Man?
I thought they were doing Spider-Woman. They were doing Spider-Woman.
No,
she was
Jean
gonna
Grey
be
was
here too.
no,
Hold on.
That's the girl from Stranger Things.
Because if that's Jean Grey, we found Hulk's demise.
Okay, there you go.
Weren't we talking about
You were
Hulk?
looking for you didn't know the connection. You were looking
Somebody
for
strong enough out there to embody the Hulk, right? When
Mm-hmm.
he goes Rage Hulk. She could do it when she go Phoenix, right? Beat dead.
But if this is not Phoenix,
But wait,
she was already
I don't-
powerful. Oh, she was already.
That's the rumor.
She can fuck with your mind though, without it. Without.
I don't really know how I feel about Jean being in
I don't
Spider-Man.
like Hulk in this film. But
I thought
we're
Sadie
here.
Sink was gonna be MJ, the real MJ.
No, that's
Because it would. I think it would have been better because to get over MJ, the fake MJ. What was her name? Mary.
I don't know.
Michelle Jones.
Yeah.
I think her name. Michelle Jones is who
Zendaya.
Zendaya's playing. Her name is Michelle. She's not a real MJ. That's not the real MJ. Shout out to Knock Shadow and Raging Black Guy. Let's go.
That's the goat.
No.
That's the goat.
Toby.
That's the goat.
Toby.
Nah.
Toby.
That's the goat.
Chat says that's Marvin Jones' voice, not Keith David. That sounds exactly like Keith David, bro.
Marvin Jones.
Yeah, look up who Marvin Jones is,
I
man.
know.
Holy shoot. Hey, there's a lot to talk about and unpack in this trailer. Oh my freaking goodness, bro. Let me see what we got here. Somebody dropped that 50. It was by Knock. He's an extreme Spider-Man fan. Knock Shadow, thank you. He says, the only thing that I'll say about this trailer is that it feels DC and MCU swap places tonally. Shaking my head,
Marvin
James Gunn.
Jones.
I give it an A-. Looks like it's exactly from one of the Spider-Man comics. Almost exactly. If you don't want to know which one, don't Google it. And I'm not.
No.
I'm not going to Google it. I don't want to
Some
know.
people are familiar with the story, but yeah.
But look, even if you're familiar with the story, there were things in this trailer to make you get excited, right?
Correct.
But they're gonna change things for the movie because they always change things for the movie, and that could be a good thing. So if you've read the comic, you want to get something different. It's like reading the Game of Thrones books, but then George Martin makes something different in live action. It's something to look forward to, whether you have never read the book or even if you have read the book. So I'm not gonna read the book because based on seeing this trailer, it felt problematic. This trailer felt very Toby Maguire, and that is not a disrespect. It is a respectful statement. Toby Maguire is the greatest Spider-Man of all time to me. I understand there's a generational gap. I'm of the older generation of OGs when it comes to the, when superhero movies were first coming out.
Yep.
I was in high school.
Yep. But before the incentive to make $1 billion, it was just a great movie.
Exactly. So I was there in 2002 when Spider-Man came out in the theaters at the Magic Johnson theaters with all the folks.
With the grape soda?
Hot dog, grape soda, freaking pretzel, chips, nachos, all that
and
shit,
the Starbucks
bro. Yes, thank you for showing love. Oh, there's a lot of Spider-Man fans in the Jody's Corner community in it.
They coming out.
There's a lot of Spider-Man fans out here in it.
Marvin Jones is the guy that we just talked about Tombstone. That's not his voice. We know that's not his voice.
Marvin Jones is the actor playing Tombstone?
Yes, that's not.
Does he sound like that?
No, he doesn't.
Do we need to look up how Marvin Jones sounds?
That's not the same person.
Let's look up Marvin Jones and see if he sounds like Keith David. I really have a good Keith David ear, bro. Marvin Jones interview. He sounds exactly like Keith David then. Look at this guy. Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tobias Whale.
Truthfully, I had been dabbling, like I said.
That ain't the same person.
Whale.
It's pretty deep.
That ain't the same
Tobias
person,
Whale.
though.
That's him.
This guy's playing Tombstone, y'all.
That's a perfect person.
Been acting since 2011. I was getting some small roles, got a couple of calls, some roles online, and did the Harry's Law thing. But I wasn't actively pursuing it, truthfully.
That's like a perfect casting for Tombstone, dog.
Yeah, but we could tell that's not the same. That's not the narrator.
I think he channeled. It's possible. I still think it's Keith David, but he channeled his inner Keith David to attain that voice, bro. Because he's definitely got that candor and he's got that
charisma, that charisma. That,
He was the one. He was the one that.
My darling, I can't get enough.
That old 1970s gangster.
Baby. He got that.
He was the one that I showed you when they said all the N words in the freaking Black.
No. I feel that. But what I'm saying is that this is a freaking dope cast for Tombstone. You got a real albino to play in Tombstone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I am all for you getting people that look like Tombstone in real life to play Tombstone. Yeah. Just like I'm for you finding real dwarves to play the dwarves in Snow White and not do CG. Like, just crazy. I support this type of casting choice. I'm down for it 100%. So maybe that is him. Time will tell. But it does look like that could be him. And that's back to my MJ. Hold on. Y'all said Safdie Sink in this chair is Jean Grey. How dope would it be
here at all? She's too powerful. They don't need no Spider-Man. You don't need a Spider-Man.
I mean, she's young here. It looks
so
like
many people in this film that shouldn't be here, but they freaking.
I thought those web shooter shit. I thought that was for a gimmick when they did the suit. That shit is real. That shit weak.
So
let me get back to the MJ stuff.
Yeah, MJ one thing at a time.
It makes sense for her to be actual MJ because once again, Zendaya was not MJ. She's not really MJ. She's Michelle Jones, and that's something else. You got a real redhead, Safdie Sink. Imagine he has to move on from Michelle Jones, and you got yourself a Mary Jane Watson here now.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that I wanted to say on this critique, I think this trailer feels heroic and all that, but more than that, it feels like a reboot. This felt like a complete reboot of the character.
Like him growing the fuck up. This is adult shit.
Like that MCU shit was cool and all, but now
this is what I'm
here's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
it felt like a retelling of Spider-Man's story. Starting anew, starting fresh. It felt that way. And if you have that type of feel to it, why would you not bring in some MJ love? Let's go OG. Bring yourself a new MJ. Things he could, save her. You look like he's saving somebody. Yeah. Maybe Spider-Man's saving her.
Somebody was in a suit that he had in his
You're adding thought to this equation, and which is why I think no.
All right, Chad. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question to the panel. Would you rather her be MJ or Jean Grey?
MJ.
Keon.
In this chair, it don't make sense for them to capture MJ, so it should be Jean for this particular scene.
I would say the opposite. Why would Jean Grey allow you to bound her? She could rip her out.
Okay, opposite. Why the fuck are they capturing MJ? What value does the fuck she have?
Because they found out that MJ's close to Peter Parker? Tombstone captured her or something? You can make up a lot of other reasons why you go for the damsel. Why did Dr. Ock not capture freaking MJ in Spider-Man 2?
He did because he knew. Right. But no, I'm saying, but because he knew. But in this particular, there's no beneficial reason to capture MJ.
To get Spider-Man.
Why?
But they don't know that's Spider-Man.
We don't know. How do we know that they don't know that it's Spider-Man?
Oh, because of the wish.
That she's a mutant.
Oh, it's even worse that you start. If we're leading on the wish, nigga, this nigga's been stalking him.
All right, I think we need to do a poll.
How did they find out that she's a mutant with powers?
I'm putting a poll in the chat, guys.
That's another thing. How did they find out she has some type of abilities?
Oh, I forgot about the other bitches. You got Gwen and fucking Black Cat. There's a lot of things you could have did. They didn't do that.
Felicia Hardy. Have Felicia Hardy and then do that. We ain't had that either. Never had.
So
Felicia
Hardy. We're past the MJ
but
point.
She's a blonde, not a redhead.
They casted her as a black girl. I mean, there's nothing else you could do.
Cool. Felicia Hardy.
Rest in peace to the king. Celebrating the life of Chadwick Boseman now and forever, right here on Jody's Corner. Purple and black hearts in the sky for the fallen Black Panther. That is Chadwick Boseman. We'll never forget you, bro. Go to the poll right now and vote. Do you think that Savdi Sink should be Jean or Mary Jane Watson? So far, the poll is at 65%. They want it to be Jean, or it is Jean.
This Peter still ain't had a Gwen Stacy or nothing like that yet. It's a few women that he haven't met.
I don't know, but a lot of people want to chime in on this, though. That's for sure. Later on, I'm going to open up the phone line so you can actually call into the show and voice your opinion, because that's how we do here on Jody's Corner. He says, Pop Culture Guru says, I like the trailer, but I think they missed an opportunity to have Dr. Connors instead of Bruce Banner.
I agree with that.
I also wanted Stephen Yeun as Mr. Negative. Who's Mr. Negative in this?
I don't know. It should be Asian.
You play Spider-Man too?
I know he's in the video game, but who's playing Mr. Negative? Where was he? Did we see him in the trailer?
No.
I didn't see him.
No, they didn't show him.
I think Mr. Negative is that.
But Mr. Negative
like
is
getting
Asian.
inside of people
He's
and
an
shit.
Asian or Chinese guy. He's not black nor white. If they did that, that's.
I mean, he's a
race
Mr.
swapping.
Negative video game character. Is that right?
No, in the comics, I think he's still.
Mr. Negative is a comic book character? I thought he was in a video game only.
He's in the comic books.
Oh, he's a real. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so they should
But
probably
he's more of a
put
Miles
him
than
accurate.
Comic books.
Okay, so yeah, man.
Yeah.
You need guys. They're getting rid of Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner, played by
I know who Mr. Negative is.
douchebag Mark Ruffalo. He's gonna meet his end in this movie, and we gotta kill him somehow. That's what I believe. Marvel is tired. Disney is tired. The Russo brothers are tired. Kevin Feige is tired of Mark Ruffalo spoiling Marvel, so they're not gonna take Mark Ruffalo into Doomsday and to Secret Wars so he can spoil those movies. They're killing his character off, so Mark Ruffalo's Hulk will meet his end. So we need to look at characters that are in this show, in this movie, that can end the Hulk. And Jean Grey, we might have found our
killer. She can use her mind power.
If you play Spider-Man 2, video game MJ, that bitch was OP.
MJ,
But on a real note, though,
yeah, I get it.
We might have found our killer.
No, right.
Can you go back to the trailer and see this watch that Keon kept talking about? I never paid attention to that when we was watching the trailer.
When he meets up with him.
A watch.
That stupid inhibitor.
An inhibitor.
You gotta go back. A little bored.
Is it this one?
No, it's the next one. It's the next one.
I think you got rid of it.
You gotta go back that way.
You closed it out, I think.
I think I did close it, bro.
There you go.
Here it is.
There it is.
Okay. What are we doing?
Go back to when Peter and Hulk were talking to
Andrew right there, man. This happened to Andrew with in Spider-Man 2.
Put your whip. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home.
Like, real quick, what do we think about that? Punisher being in here, like, dude, like,
there's no point.
I'm more okay with Punisher being here than everybody else.
But I guess.
Shout out to Coco Will. Welcome to Tier 4. Coins up in the air. Coins for Cool Will. Thank you for joining. Live streams are available to you now.
I guess it's all New York anyway, and Punisher is in New York, so.
Bro, Punisher is a little bit underpowered to be in this movie. personally speaking.
He don't need to be here. It's too many people with ability.
He's already been cut. So,
I like that he's in this movie because what is he going to bring? Seriousness. Tone.
Yeah.
He was about to give an F-bomb and Peter covered his mouth. Go home. Yeah. He sunned him a little bit. Go home. Like,
I don't need you here.
do y'all realize what he did just now? He just sunned Punisher and said, "Go home." Bye, Felicia.
Bye, yeah. He bitch made him.
Bye, Felicia, the Punisher. Kicked him out of his van
and threw him.
By the way, did y'all notice he had the Punisher van?
Yeah.
I think that was the first time we seen the Punisher van.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Punisher van.
That they just dismantled in 10 seconds.
Kicked him out that shit.
In 10 seconds.
Bro, if he has that remote
he kicked him out of his van, muzzled him, and told him to go home.
Mm-hmm.
That's so disrespectful.
Hey, Punisher gonna get his get back later. They have to.
Maybe Punisher might help him with them damn ninjas.
All right, where's this watch you're talking about?
Just go to the scene where
Spider-Man has to do
where what?
Even if it breaks
when he goes to when he meets with Hulk, but
the Banner.
Yeah.
Wait, let it play. Yeah, right here.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner.
Right there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
He does have a device on his hand.
That keeps him from going Hulk.
But I thought in Endgame he fused both of them and he could walk around as Hulk happy.
But that keeps him more in control because he doesn't want the monster there at all.
I thought he said I went to there, we put together, and me and the Hulk we in the lab and we agreed.
No, She-Hulk.
I thought he said though he agreed.
But in Endgame he found peace.
She-Hulk was after Endgame.
So what happened to She-Hulk to make him lose peace?
No, he doesn't want to be Hulk at all.
Oh, he doesn't want to be green.
He wants to be normal.
And that's probably why they said that it's gonna be Savage Hulk that come out than Professor Hulk.
Yeah, we definitely missed She-Hulk. We wasn't.
Yeah, I know he wasn't gonna watch that shit, dude, bro.
No.
But that's what that is.
So that's probably why he gonna come back as the crazy Hulk.
So he's been suppressing Hulk this whole time. Savage Hulk's gonna come out. So that's because
Hulk is probably be angry that you've been keeping me locked up for so long.
You've oppressed him. You've suppressed the real gamma coming so long. It's gonna boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So now we understand how we would get a Savage Hulk.
Why we getting the,
which is why Punisher's in the film. You need somebody to be able to handle that.
Not
Who
the
kills
Hulk?
him will know.
The Punisher can't do shit to the Hulk.
What?
Somebody that's gonna take it serious. There's a threat. We need to take the Hulk down.
But you said Punisher though.
Yes.
Huh?
Of the actors available, look who they have that are being chosen.
Do you think the Punisher could fight Hulk?
He has a better chance than Spider-Man does. Not this punk ass Spider-Man. Oh, you love Toby. Oh, man,
what?
This Peter Parker, man. The same nigga that got rid of his glasses. Fuck off.
What the freak is he talking about?
For everything.
Where did this Punisher? What? He's a human, bro.
Peter's trash.
Huh?
I'd rather take the human.
Oh, so you don't like this trailer?
I didn't say that.
You don't like Spider-Man?
I never liked this Spider-Man. I mean,
okay.
I never liked Tom Holland Spider-Man. But I'm being objective, though.
Right. So you don't think
this Peter, no. Because obviously he's going through a metamorphosis. So whatever's going through in between the metamorphosis ain't strong enough to deal with an overpowered Savage Hulk at that point in whatever this point of the film.
But you would put so in a one-on-one fight, you think Punisher's gonna beat
I said
Spider-Man?
He has a better chance than Spider-Man does.
Okay, let me ask you. Do you think Punisher could beat Tom Holland's Spider-Man in a fight?
Yes. He's gonna say, hand me your suit, and Peter will give it to him. There's nothing you can tell me that this Peter's done to tell me otherwise. This Peter's stupid.
I don't know if I could go on that ride with you.
That's fine because you're using what you love about Spider-Man.
What do you use it from Punisher to make him so god awesome? What
At least I know he kills.
He gets bloodied up and beat up by humans in his Netflix and Disney series.
And I've seen him at least kill one person. Peter let niggas go or hand his glasses off.
Yeah, Punisher is more of a killer.
I will take a killer to get a job done rather than Peter. Peter gonna give the plans away, let a nigga go, or hands his glasses off.
So yeah, this is interesting. That is a device that keeps him. So now we got our Rage Hulk incident. But something's gonna have to trigger him. Something's gonna have to trigger this man to go over the top and lose it.
That device could break
It could be
Now, the
Gene.
device could probably break, and he might lose control like
Yeah,
that.
maybe break the device
Yeah.
and get angry. You got to get angry and stuff too, bro. Tell Keanu and E-Man need to swap seats. Mute him. No, we don't mute here. All right, so $10 came from Carpet Man again. He says Punisher's gonna be in War Machine armor by the end of the movie.
Oh, see these niggas.
What is this
I
shit?
don't see that. I don't know. That,
Where do y'all, bro?
I don't know.
Hey, don't do that. Don't. Guys, listen. I appreciate the love. Please don't super chat or comment spoilers, bro. Did I just Punishers in War Machine? What is that?
How is that though?
What?
How is that though? That makes no sense. War Machine have his old shit. So Punisher somehow got the armor from Iron Man.
This is getting kind of crazy, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Look up pics from comics. It's pretty sweet if it comes to live action. Okay, so that's the comic book.
I don't know. You never know what these scripts.
It's bad enough, guys. I don't want to know what's in the comic book
it's
either.
Bad, hey Jody, it's
I
bad
wanna
enough that we know Punisher. All these niggas are in the film to begin with. I would have liked to watch this.
I don't think that's a bad thing, bro. Spider-Man needs. Okay, wait. So Spider-Man fans, I know y'all want Spider-Man to just be friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, take down the Scorpion, and then that's it. Dun-dun-dun. But this is the last MCU movie that comes out until Doomsday. This is what Captain Marvel was to Endgame. You had Infinity War in 2018, Captain Marvel 2019, and then Endgame in 2019. Yeah. But you sandwiched Captain Marvel in between them, so everybody ran to Captain Marvel. That's why that movie made $1 billion. This movie right here has a lot of stuff in it because they're setting up things to happen in Doomsday.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because even Fantastic Four did that.
Yeah.
Even Captain America 4 did that. Thunderbolts did that.
Thunderbolts is trash though, but
So all of these movies, all of the last movies that have come out in the OG Russo brothers era reboot of the MCU. By the way, what is this? This is Phase 6?
Yeah, this the Russo brothers.
This is Phase 6. Let me tell you something.
Or Feige, I think.
If this Phase 6, by the time Phase 6 is over, which is going to be after Secret Wars, I believe, this might be the best phase of the MCU history.
Maybe not.
Huh?
Maybe. Thinking about this trailer too, him whipping up and all that shit. We might, and it was. I don't know if that is a possibility.
Cap, hey, time will tell. But I predict that Doomsday is going to be the best Avengers movie.
With no hype.
Yeah.
Doomsday is going to be the best Avengers movie, dog.
With no build up.
It's already building up. The trailer.
The 4 trailers they released was crazy.
I'm not
and
talking
those were
about the movies
teasers
leading to it. If you're comparing it to Endgame and Infinity War,
these are build up. This is build right here. This build up.
Okay, got it.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Thunderbolts built it up. At the end of Thunderbolts, who came in?
Did it?
Fantastic Four. They came through the out into the hemisphere.
That's a build up.
That's a piece of it.
That's comparison to Thanos saying, "I'll do it myself."
Yeah.
Fuck off.
If you really think about it, there wasn't that much build up to Thanos.
That's your opinion. Okay.
There really was. There was only like 2 cutscenes of Thanos.
So you're gonna compare "I'll do it myself" to a floating ship in the sky with the 4 symbol.
I'm comparing it to the floating ship in the sky from Thunderbolts. I'm comparing it to seeing the Eternals and Adamantium.
Movies that everybody hates.
The Eternals and Adamantium introducing Captain America 4. I'm comparing it to the quantum changing, time space encapsulating, cosmic manipulation sheet that was in Fantastic Four. And then I'm adding the sheet from here with Spider-Man with all these freaking characters.
You wouldn't stake your life on that. That's a better build up, nigga. Stop it.
We knew that the Infinity Stones were coming since a long time ago. A better build up doesn't mean so a longer build up. Thanos' build up was longer, but that doesn't mean it was better. Bro, I think
I can argue this was crash course because they didn't have a plan in the beginning.
Thanos should have been built up way better than it was.
I agree with you there, but they didn't have no plan before. They were rudderless until they figured out one.
Well, I see the plan now. I see what the Russos are doing.
They didn't have. They last summer on that summit a couple of years ago. There was no plan before that.
Okay, what if Doomsday is the ultimate build-up for Secret Wars, and both of those are in Phase 6?
I believe it is because the Russo brothers is starting to.
You forget about there's 2 Avengers movies going to be in this phase.
Just like in Infinity War and Doomsday. I mean Infinity War and Endgame.
Yes. Yeah. Hey,
are you gonna keep the same energy?
I'll do it.
What's a better film?
I'll do it.
You remember what they
I'll do it. I'll say it right now. I'm
gonna do it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm ready.
All right, nigga.
I'm ready to say it.
All right.
Doomsday and Secret Wars is gonna be better than Infinity War and Endgame. What's up?
Okay. Okay.
You want to bet?
It's locked in here.
Hey, I definitely will take another $100.
I remember that. I'm gonna remember.
All right, for sure, for sure.
I remember that you said.
Well, what's up? I'm there. I'm getting there now.
Okay, no, I late.
Doomsday and Secret Wars are going to be better movies than Infinity War and Endgame.
Okay.
Because the Russo brothers.
First and foremost, let me ask you: do you agree?
No.
Okay.
No.
What do you think?
Not.
Shit, the Russo brothers is back. Of course, I agree with you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the Russo
brothers.
Okay,
hey, look at it. Like, and they asking for Jody Diamonds. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. But hey, they know about it though.
The reason that
I do feel a little
the reason
I feel like Professor X with
at least you're acknowledging everything that
Cerebro.
You're admitting. You're admitting everything, but we went through it piece by piece. So I'm fine with your statement.
The reason
we went through it.
It sounds like you respect Jody Diamonds now.
That was a logical conclusion to get to your point. At least your shit made sense and it was cohesive.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck. But saying the Russo brothers ain't enough, nigga. You can't turn in a paper saying, "Hey, nigga, Russo brothers." I get it.
They proved
that
it.
Shit don't work.
Russo brothers are unblemished.
Civil War.
They're over.
Yeah. Proof of war. Civil War.
I need you to check. They're
4-0.
I need you to check your math. That's what we just did.
But Russo brothers are 4-0.
I know you're stupid. You just checked we just checked the math, nigga.
And you're like, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I thought
that's all I'm saying, nigga. You just can't throw a name out there.
That's what I thought you were saying. You can't just throw the Russos out there.
You checked your math.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Okay, nigga.
Yeah.
Check the math.
Civil War. You have freaking Infinity War in game.
No, you agree with him. That's not your point.
That's right.
I mean, it's because of what I saw.
No, you agree with him. But I'm not gonna. You are agreeing with him.
We're ending the poll. The official results are in. I said, do you want Sabdi Sink, the redheaded actress, to be Jean Grey or MJ? 61% of you said Jean Grey. 39% said MJ.
This is me reaching a little bit, but
all right.
Another thing in this trailer, Spider-Man going through what he's going through right now, the web and all that shit. It's a reach, but we might get Madam Web in this bitch to help him out in this movie.
I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think that
because
go ahead, cook.
Because she helped Spider-Man out a few times with situations like this, so we could be having that situation, or not. It's just a reach. Could be, you know.
Why is it a reach?
Well, because Spider-Man, him going through his evolution. You know, if they don't do the fact with the arms.
I'm with you. I'm waiting him to finish, and I'm gonna tell him exactly why.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
With the arms shit, with the shit that they said, what was it? And then they retconned that too.
That's bad enough, but
the spider, the source of the spider powers and shit like that, like the I forgot what that shit is called, but that could be a possibility we might get here. Now you can say what you're gonna say.
Madam Web was introduced into the Sonyverse. It bombed. Nobody cares about it. She's done. They're not going to sully the MCU Spider-Man by reintroducing a different Madam Web. I don't think it's smart.
So we going to take this boxy, man. We going to put it with
Bad Boys.
My mama titties. We going to put it with I'm deaf. We going to put it with I'm retarded. We going to take this box and we going to throw that motherfucker in the ocean. And the only motherfucker that can get it is motherfucker John Cousteau.
Goddamn motherfucker. Frank, you ever say no stupid shit like that again? Yo, she ain't hearing that
Web
shit.
Was trash, nigga.
Oh my God, you got knocked the
Next
freak
to
out.
Spider-Man, you're a $1 billion
trash.
money maker. You wouldn't even associate the two. Not especially when the movie was 4 years old. The movie just came out.
That's why I said it was a reach.
A reach around, nigga. Like, damn, take me on a date
Viewer
first.
discretion is advised. E-Man, you are trash.
I hear what you're saying, though. But no, nah.
Nah. Yeah. So what else? What else for this are we talking
We
about?
used to know each other.
Oh,
So all right, let's talk about this for a second.
Let's
All
go,
right,
yeah.
I think that it's trash that Peter Parker is still trying to be friends with Ned.
Stalking them.
He's stalking them, bro.
Bro, I
now I'm
don't
fine
like
with
that.
you, like, you know, making
Looking
sure they're
over
okay
them, you
and
know,
safe.
you're looking from a perch.
But bro, we're listening to a letter being written by Peter.
Yeah.
And he's gonna give that letter
to one of these.
to one of them. What are you doing? What was that's it? First of all, it shits on Spider-Man No Way Home.
Mm-hmm.
It shits on
Makes Doctor Strange look crazy.
Yeah,
already
it
looks
shits
crazy.
on that whole movie because we went through all that for you to be unknown, for you to re-go back and undo what you wanted to be done.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, man, what are you doing? Just be independent, be your own, stalk them from afar. But then I think they're doing this on purpose, bro, because you have that relationship element. The guy wants to get the girl. The guy chases the girl. The hero chases the girl. Superman Lois. MJ Peter, you know, Batman hoes. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, they do their thing. So it makes the viewer who wants to get the girl feel that commonality with Peter. That's always been a big, with Spider-Man fans, the biggest attraction to a lot of Spider-Man fans to Spider-Man was he's just a regular guy. He's broke like me. He's regular like me. He wants to get the girl like me. He's nervous like me. They sympathize with him. So putting him in that situation is what's going to make him come off as likable to the audience. I think it's intentional.
He comes across as a stalker, gooner, what's that? The Shutter Island type of vibe. I don't like it. Yeah. I don't like that you're go be Spider-Man. And apparently there's supposed to be a alleged time skip here. So you've been monitoring these brothers for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
So no, that's bad. So you have never moved on. Jody, do you still check your ex's Instagram? What she doing? Who she fucking?
No,
who she doing?
I'm not on.
Now, how would you feel like you broke up with her? Just broke up with her. Yeah. You look at you. It's been 7 years. You still looking at her Instagram? Who she fucking with? She didn't moved on, and you just gooning.
Nah, it's not my style. When you move on, you move
Spider-Man
on.
style, especially when he has other
Unless you want her
heroes he
back.
can play with.
Yeah.
Like they're not even introducing that fact.
Right. I don't like that either, bro. I don't like it either. Let's go to the $5 donation by Benky for Prez. Thank you so very much for the love, man. He says, no new MJ. Perfect time to introduce Black Cat and Harry Osborn. I agree with that. Black Cat would be dope.
Felicia Hardy.
I'm cool off of Harry. We don't need no Harry. Just
we've done a lot of Harry. That's what. But Black Cat,
yeah.
I'm down here to see some Black Cat. I don't think they're doing that because I ain't seen nobody up in this trailer really that really fits that bill.
No super soldier formula shit. No ideas with that. Yeah.
Light skinned vampire, bro. $10, bro. Shout out to light skinned vamp. Maybe he's a fan of what's his name?
Morbius.
No.
Oh, Tombstone.
He says, bro is getting his organic webbing. That's why he was in that webcoon. And when he was falling, he used his organic webbing. No way.
You missed that?
I saw that motherfucker in a cocoon.
I thought he was thought he had his web shooters.
Oh, nigga. Y'all don't pay attention. But to be fair for Jody, he don't know the storyline, but you should.
He had web shooters too, bro. That Sam Raimi started that shit.
No web shooters.
But he's trying to shoot
He
his web
thought he had his web shooters.
He had his web shooters. So that's
it's not coming out
because he doesn't have organic webbing. He uses
right.
Web
only
right.
He just woke up out of a cocoon.
Right.
Okay, keep watching. Keep watching. So how does he catch himself?
So are you telling me they doing the Sam Raimi shit?
They're doing the man. They're doing the.
They're doing the Toby Maguire, nigga.
They're doing
Toby.
So yes, and they're doing the whatever the man spider storyline shit
with
the DNA.
The arms. That's what the arms.
So that means that he's gonna have organic shooters from now on.
Yes, he's gonna have organic shooters. But hold on. But Jody, this is either a good thing or a bad thing.
That's Sam
Raimi. Not a bad thing.
That's
There's
Sam
no
Raimi
way it's a
shit.
bad thing, bro.
I'm just asking. I'm just gonna pose.
Yeah,
the
that's
question.
Sam Raimi. Yeah.
It will make sense.
What's wrong, you man? It always made sense that Spider-Man had organic freaking web.
Oh, y'all going to that argument? Oh.
Yes. It was
Yeah,
about
have fun.
organic
Oh,
web.
yeah, have fun with that.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
It
Team
made
organic webs.
I've always been team organic. It makes me.
better.
How are you a mutant with powers and you ain't got organic and then No Way Home? How does that come out of you? It just happens. Now we have Tom joining Toby as organic web shooting Spider-Man, leaving your Andrew Garfield by himself.
Hey,
But you're
comic book accurate though.
can't do that, bro.
Comic book accurate.
Sam
Your
Raimi
Andrew-
shit.
Yep.
You're taking away Spider-Man's intelligence in a sense, but you know what? I don't care. At this point, Tom Holland don't deserve it. Just give him the buffs that he need.
That's some Sam Raimi shit, bro. It's
But that
bullshit.
makes sense though.
Nah.
You mutated and now you got the organic. Hey, they doing a shit. Oh, light it up, baby. Light that mother freaker up.
We're past this nigga getting web shooters. Peter's smart. Peter's intelligence. This Spider-Man hasn't shown me none of that. He gives his glasses away and don't have common sense. So I agree. This is more organic web shooter.
Wow. Organic way. Thanks for that light skin. I didn't even pay attention to that. I was like, well, I was gonna get to the human spider stuff, but I didn't even see the organic shooters, nigga. What?
Yeah, he's mutated.
Tom's getting the upgrade. He's
Tom.
Oh,
So
they
this
could.
is now going here.
They could utilize.
They can use now, Jody. This is my thing.
Wow,
They can use this
okay.
storyline and explain why he was trash
Yeah.
for those other movies. Why he was so strong in Civil War and why? Oh,
Keep
because he
going.
just got bit.
Why he was trash in the first three movies and
And-
finish it.
And why he's gonna be great now.
Why that motherfucker gonna be OP now?
Now it will make yes, I will accept that.
The
story.
human spider
Why his
more
spider sense didn't
mutation
work.
is going to increase his
Right.
power level from here to here.
Yeah, now it's spider tingle, whatever that shit is. It
His
makes
spider
sense why it didn't
his
work.
spider strength is gonna grow too. As a human spider, his strength is gonna, his level's
Yes.
gonna grow.
Yes.
So that shit when he was fighting Norman and he was punching the shit out of him, even though he was holding, in a way he still was holding back, he won't be able to do that. He'll be as strong as Toby or maybe even stronger.
Yeah, I think they're trying to wipe away Toby's legacy. I think in No Way Home, Marvel and Sony realized that there were so much more Toby fans than there were Tom fans. They said, "Oh nah, we got to kill this." So it does look.
Doomsday. Toby
It looks
will get
like
killed.
the heads of the MCU are on a mission to
Wipe out
really
the Toby life.
get behind Tom and erase Toby from. I mean, I think Toby's gonna have another movie that comes out, but they're gonna, because to be honest, I don't appreciate how they did Toby in freaking No Way
No
Home.
spider sense.
How he had no
Yeah,
spider senses
nothing.
and Green Goblin just stabbed him in
And
the
then not
back
even
like that.
Turn his back.
Nah,
on.
He
bro.
know how
Nah.
crazy as everybody talk about. He knows how Goblin get down.
Nah, that's
he
weird,
knows,
bro.
He knows how Norman get down. You telling me that I'm gonna turn my back on this fool, knowing that he's a crazy individual, knowing he hate everything
Yeah.
about me? That makes no sense. He would have been already caught that shit. You already know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this way to know what's up. Yeah, that was
The same
that was dumb.
Spider-Man that did a backflip and then Norman got stabbed by that shit.
Yeah.
He did that shit.
Listen to the
no.
trailer. They talk about the stages of development, like he said, like a butterfly. It's an actual mutation, bro. Raging Black Guy with a dub. Thank you so much, Raging Black Guy. Member in Discord, he says, Peter had organic webbing in 2004 Metamorphosis storyline. It's not the first time he had organic webbing.
Don't get Luther on you now. He'll suss you.
He only had that.
He had organic webbing in the
Talking about a
2004 Metamorphosis storyline.
I don't know.
That, yeah,
It's
don't,
not the
don't,
first time
don't
he had
Google that.
organic
He had,
webbing.
Yeah, but
he had
don't Google
organic,
that. That's
he had
the
a-
shit
I-
that-
as
I
Man
don't-
Spider,
I
though.
don't-
When he was Man Spider, when he had all them damn
But
arms.
Peter Parker, comic book Peter Parker,
have web shooters.
is a web shooting Peter Parker
Yeah.
as far as like comic accuracy. I know that you could bring up storylines where things are different,
But
but
that
those
was
are
after Sam Raimi adapted.
Stan Lee
that.
came up with web shooters. He didn't come up with no
that
damn
was after.
organic webs.
But it eventually, just like how Wolverine image changed over
right.
years.
But here you
Did
see the date 2004.
2004, yeah.
Spider-Man 1 came out in 2002.
Yeah. So
And it
over
was so
time, they
popular
just-
that
they
even the
adapted-
comics
Made it that way.
copied the movie.
Correct.
So
That's what
they
that
did
is.
that. Vincent Moore says, did y'all check the person moving from person to person? Who does that remind you of?
We were talking about that.
Right. Right here. Hold on.
It would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between
Hold on real
cycles
quick.
have 3 lives. Dangerous. Spiders have 3 lives.
If this is Jean, what we have in here? It's her own room. I see a speaker system, a couch, a bed. She's living in there, inside of a secret laboratory. Someone is doing tests or keeping her hostage, but also is trying to keep her comfortable somewhat. Somewhat comfortable. Keon, what is that on the desk? Can you see what's on the desk over there?
Okay, that looks like a. There's like a like this.
Oh, I see a hospital gurney. Is that a hospital gurney? You see the with the 4 wheels?
Yes.
Next to the bed?
Yes. To the left.
A gurney. It looked like a.
It's the hospital sheet that has the IVs.
The IV, yeah. And then that looked like just like a business
Computer.
desk.
Somebody
a bunch
sits.
of
Somebody
books.
sits here.
Whoa.
It's a table.
Oh,
whoa.
it might be a,
whoa. Look under the bed. Are those suitcases?
Yeah, they are.
That's voluntary.
But why
she
would
packed suitcases?
Or they packed them for her.
They packed and put stuff in there for her. Cause she's right now. She looks
he's
like
captured.
she's
I
under
don't
her
look
wheels.
like
She's
a-
packed,
Packed,
she's strapped.
went back to her house, filled the stuff up with her panties and drawers, put them in a suitcase.
No, they government get her
Look,
shit.
security
and
cameras right
give it
there.
to her.
It's the cameras right there. Look.
So it's a highly secure, but I don't.
This is a government. This is definitely the government.
And I'm pretty. They probably got a collar and shit on her neck.
And
to
that
prevent
makes
her from
sense
using
why
her
that
powers.
damn tank and shit. Why?
She probably got a collar on her neck.
They're saying it DODC. Who's DODC?
Let me see.
It's DOD. That's DODC. I guess that's the headquarters. She's captured by DODC.
Oh,
Freak is
damage
that?
control. That's the nigga from you remember the Stewie nigga.
Oh, from
Damage
Wonder
control.
Man.
Yeah, damage control.
Department of Damage Control. Is that what that?
Wasn't that Tony Stark shit though? Didn't he started that? He started that Tony Stark started that shit in Spider-Man Homecoming.
But they talked about it in
That's where they picked debris and shit.
I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that. Then the Department of Damage Control captured Jean Grey.
Yeah.
And then you're keeping her bound to a chair.
Yeah, right.
And she's nigga. What do you do?
She probably got a collar on her neck or something.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
First of all, she can control your mind. The collar shit don't work unless they know
got
her
a collar
powers.
on her neck.
They gotta
nigga.
know her powers.
Nigga, they obviously know it because they got the bitch captured.
All right, let's get back to what the donator said. What did he say? To look at the
When between cycles, it can leave.
All right, so he's looking inside. This is a tank.
Obviously,
hold on.
When
this looks like a tank.
A tank that flipped over, right?
A flipped over tank.
That's the one that was the one that he was chasing.
So the woman in there was driving it. So whoever was controlling that mind was driving that tank.
So we see that earlier he was on the tank swinging and he hit himself.
And
So that tank was driving through the city doing damage.
And then as it opening it, thinking the soldier's gonna be inside. It's an old woman.
He damaged it, and then he looks inside.
Between cycles, it can
And it's
leave
like
the
an old
spider
woman.
vulnerable to.
It's a grandma in there.
Somebody's controlling her.
Somebody has manipulated the grandma to take over a tank. And what is Tombstone's power? I thought Tombstone is a strong guy, right? He's just like a brute.
Yeah,
he can break through
He's
shit.
like Kingpin, like a brute.
Tombstone can break through shit though.
He don't got no.
What is Mr. Makes? I played Spider-Man. Mr. Negative wasn't doing none of that.
Negative
shit.
can control your. He can control you though. He has.
He
control
can?
Yeah.
And he didn't do none of that shit in the Spider-Man game. Well, none of that shit.
Not like this though. This is some Jean Grey shit. This is green. This is something that you could tell Green Jay would Jean Grey. Thank you, Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Would do, because this is more telepathy, controlling the mind.
Maybe the damage control is making Jean do this.
So it is. I was right. It is by Tony Stark. It is by Stark. And
what is by Stark?
The damage control that he was talking about. They were talking about. Stark created this shit.
That was in Spider-Man, the No Way Home.
Yep, and it's
the first one, Homecoming.
And it's in the comic books.
Wasn't that the people that were taking all the gadgets and guns
shit,
and all that, and then they were robbing
Tony was
it?
moving it. No, that was
now
that was
Stewie works for that department now in Wonder Man.
That was That was the Vulture who was stealing the shit, but Tony was moving it somewhere else, putting it in the vault.
Is Damage Control the same people that Tony Stark had cleaning up the events of Avengers, picking up the technology, taking the guns and scrapping them to get rid of it all? And then the Scorpion was stealing those piles and Birdman.
Yeah, they tell
Vulture.
Yes.
They say yes. All right, for sure. Bet. Yeah, okay. It's fine. You don't need to show me this. I'll just take your word that you're doing it. Yeah, Vulture, Birdman. Yeah. And Homecoming. Okay, so clearly this lady's been manipulated, right? But here's something that kind of happens too. Let me go to my dog, Knock Shadow. He says, chat, if Jody allows call-ins, please do not bring up comic books or compare this movie. I don't want Jody to get spoiled. Don't ruin this like that Superman brick stuff last year. I want to be blind so I can enjoy this. Back to this trailer here, right? She's being manipulated, right? And then it transfers to him.
And Spider-Man's senses recognizes that.
Yeah.
That could be his enhanced senses recognizing that. What the fuck was that?
It transferred to him, and then
we are faced with a danger that we can't control.
It transfers to him.
Like something was laughing.
That ain't Gene. That's not Gene, bro. You can't just transfer to you. No. What power does that?
The only person right now that we see here is Gene.
What?
They say Mr. Negative can do mind control.
No, Gene. That does not Gene. That's not.
I see that.
That's not how that works. Gene can just take over you. It doesn't have to shift to you.
So it might be.
Gene's power doesn't go from here to here. She can get both y'all at the same time.
So it might be. It might be Mr.
And it's instantaneous. It doesn't. Gene doesn't take over Keon, and then that energy leaves Keon's brain and goes to E-Man's brain. No, if I'm Gene's power, she'll take over Keon, let go of Keon, then take over E-Man. So, instantaneously. It's not like it goes here and has a speed to it.
So it might be Mr. Negative. It might be Mr. Negative. He might be the one that's doing this. Because they say he could control minds. So
let me see. Let's look up Mr. Negative's power set. Triple combo. He's a Spider-Man villain, right?
Yes.
He's a Miles villain though. I'm like, I don't get it.
All right, Mr. Negative. Let me see what the power set that he has here. Abilities: Criminal Mastermind, Skilled Hand to Hand, Dark Force grants him superhuman strength and reflex, Healing Touch, Mind Control. Object Empowerment, ability switch between reversed and regular appearance. So he does have some mind control there.
That's what I was talking about.
So Mr. Negative can't control minds. And that would kind of make sense about the transference. How he's coming into you, the energy's coming into you,
and pulling
taking
out.
over you, and then it comes from you. It's energy.
And he could take that energy and make it into himself.
It might be Mr. Negative. So we got that. All right, what else have we freaking got from this trailer? Let's keep going.
One we can't even see. Stay.
All right, hold on.
Control. One we can't even.
Is that from the TVA?
Who is?
I don't even know who that
what
is.
character is he? Oh, he's an actor that got popular from where we watched Severance season 1 and 2.
That's what that is.
It's on our Patreon. He's from Severance on Apple TV.
Is he just an Agent Coleman? Like, who is he? Just another.
The type of actor, the type of characters that he plays are those senior executive, authoritarian, inhumane feeling, robotic corporate guys.
Okay, he's head of DACA, whatever that thing is.
Maybe he's head of the DOC.
He's talking to Spider-Man.
He's probably the head of the DODC. Yeah, I'm with y'all.
See.
Who is it? Wait, hold on. Who's in that chair with him?
We're faced with a danger
That's Spider-Man.
we can't control. One week.
That's Spider-Man.
He's talking to Spider-Man.
Yes.
So Spider-Man pulled up the damage control. Like, what's up?
Well, I mean, he can.
Spider-Man pulled up the damage control
with Tony and shit.
And he probably just lied to him. Whatever it is, ain't nothing to worry about.
Remember, we don't have nothing. We're not hiding teenage girls here. No.
Yeah, nothing to see here.
There's no Jean Grey X-Men here or nothing.
And Spider-Man can pull up in there. They don't know who Peter Parker is, but they know Spider-Man. So, you know, Tony knows. He was Spider-Man's boy. I mean, Tony's boy. So he could just pull up in there.
So we're taking narrative straight from Wonder Man right into Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Oh, it makes sense. Same guy that did Wonder Man is doing Spider-Man.
Stewie.
Right? It's the same director. Destin Cretton.
Yeah, that crazy.
Destin David Cretton, whatever his name is. That makes a lot of sense. That's why they're gonna put that same overarching theme in
elements,
here. Yeah. So this is basically the new Shield of the MCU Phase
Correct.
6. You know how Shield was Phase 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
This DODC will be the Shield of Phase 6 and beyond.
Of Tony Stark. Yeah. Tony Stark basically legacy.
Yeah, it looks that way.
This probably could be the why, if that is possible, they have an iron or some shit like that. Because Tony Stark created this shit.
All right, a couple of donations that I have to catch up on. Captain says maybe the hand and their rituals with the mind control. The hand with their, their
but that's
dark magic
energy
rituals
pulling
and shit.
from them, though. I don't think it's that.
I don't think the hand, because the hand is just a crew, like maybe a leader of the hand, probably something like that.
They
maybe
can do dark shit, but not like that, though. Not like
Stone
that.
Cold 435, thank you. He says the trailer looks effing garbage. Hashtag wallets remain closed. Oh my
that nigga.
god.
What's that nigga name?
Are you that type of
Yeah,
person?
dude.
You getting your stuff from that toxic channel? I'm not even gonna mention his channel. We're
Yeah,
gonna just
him.
keep moving on. You gotta take the L, man. Superman made some money, man. It wasn't what you guys thought. CB says DODC is hunting mutants. Yeah, it looks like they're hunting everybody that creates damage for society.
Yeah.
At least that's what they said.
Yeah, yeah.
The collateral damage.
Yeah, like you said, like you just said with Wonder Man, they were looking for
Right.
him.
Think of The Incredibles.
Oh wow.
Remember Mr. Incredible saved somebody and I don't want to be saved, motherfucker.
On my bed.
And then the damage from saving someone, you destroyed a wall. No more heroes.
Yeah.
That
They
type
got
of shit.
sued and all that other shit. Yeah.
All right, so let me see. Pulse Perspective says, I think Spider-Man film will end with Peter turning into a man spider and Punisher trying to hunt him. Won't see him again until Secret Wars. Maybe.
That would be tight. That would
Maybe.
That would be
I
tight.
don't want to see that.
That would
Maybe.
be tight.
Destin, shout out to Destin for the 10. Thank you. He says, so Jody, you were incorrect about your DC over Marvel by 2025. Jody Dom is who? All love and Marvel is back. Actually, I was correct. 2025 was last year. This is 2026. DC over Marvel by 2025 was last year. And even though Superman did take that L to Fantastic Four, I think DC is over Marvel by 2025 is legit. And he says, well, I believe. Either way, it wasn't a Jody Damas. Freak you. I hope we get Man Spider. So that's what it looks like. Where he gets the arms about it. Are they going to show that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's going to look crazy.
That would be tight because we never seen that shit.
Bro, I think they're going to do that because
be tight.
It's right here. Let's go look to it all the way at the end of the trailer.
A housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Oh, wait.
Losing it, kid. And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts
That's
to
Amazing
a kind
Spider-Man
of
right there. Yup.
That's the human spider,
I don't
bro.
want to see
Yep,
that shit.
yep.
I don't.
That's
wanna
what they
see
call
that.
it. Human spider, man spider,
Man
I
spider.
don't know.
Human
Nigga
spider,
got
bro.
6 arms and he got fangs. I don't want to see that.
Hey. So that means he's about to turn into a big ass spider.
Yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be lit.
Spider-Man, y'all want that?
Are we ready for that?
I don't want to see that.
We saw it in the freaking we saw it in the anime.
The arms coming out of him, 6 arms.
And he looked like a freaking spider with the head. That's gonna be different.
Some things should stay in the comic book.
So
yeah, I agree with that.
This is probably how we're gonna probably get Bruce Banner probably helping him to fix this shit. Him turning from the Man Spider. This is probably why we get the Hulk. Man Spider is fucking strong as shit. This
We saw it in this trailer. He was talking to him for help.
About his genetics and shit like that. But I mean, like,
Which is this?
changing the shit. Yeah.
Which is this? This is what he was trying to get help from. Anawak Big Box, thanks for the love, Anawak. He says Andrew Garfield was a better Spider-Man with a box of scraps.
Facts.
Oh yeah, Andrew over Tom.
Facts.
Yeah. Tom is the wackest Spider-Man.
Tom is the wackest.
He's the wackest.
I think we all can agree with that.
Hopefully, maybe he'll turn it around.
He might
with
elevate
this. I don't
though.
know.
He might elevate.
We'll
He might
see.
elevate.
It's gonna take time, bro. MD said it could be. It could also be typhoid, Mary behind transference, and a villain who can mind control / hypnosis.
God, no.
That's way too far stretched for me. Far fetched. That's way out there into the 300 zone. Carpet Man, thanks for the dime sack. Hey, read his donation. Make sure it ain't spoiled.
Okay, hold on. Oh, my glasses.
I can't read that.
Not
I don't want to
sure.
get spoiled.
Hold on.
Don't read it to yourself. I don't want to know. If it's good, then tell me it's good. Then I'll read it. I don't want to get spoiled, guys. I want to go into this Spider-Man movie completely knowing nothing.
Okay.
Like He-Man.
It's talk. Okay. Then skip it then.
What?
Then skip it then. You don't got to read it.
He's spoiling.
Yeah, in a way. But you don't watch Born Again. You don't watch the TV shows. They're taking some aspects from the TV shows and added it to here, unless you want to know them. Did
That's
you watch
really
Born Again?
That's not really
Daredevil?
a spoiler if it already came out.
He watched it. We watched it.
Okay, then you can read it then.
Not sure if you noticed, but this trailer actually spoils the end of Born Again Season 2. Oh, fuck. I didn't see... Born Again's not out yet.
No, but we watched the...
Season 2's not out yet.
We watched season
No,
1.
no. I'm not... If it spoils the end of the show, I'm not going to read that last part. Jody, show the man spider from the cartoon. Why? Why do you guys want to see that?
I don't know why they want to see
What's crazy is that if you see this scene right here, the hand, his mask is off, and the hand knows who he is. They know his secret identity with this scene right here that's happening. So that's still a problem. They know who this fool is, even though nobody, like, they know who this guy is already. Know his identity. His identity again.
Who knows who he is?
The hand is jumping down at him with the sword. If you go back,
Yeah.
and he's on the ground.
Who?
Who are these people?
I didn't even see this person.
And we gotta say something else. Like, I know it doesn't seem like that much of a feat, but the dude came with the sword. I think that was the hand who had a sword.
Yeah.
And he broke that sword in two from each side of the web. The web pulled his sword and broke it.
So how do you feel about the slow-mo that they're adding from the Spider-Man Amazing
Slow-mo is always good as long as it's done tastefully.
Are you
and not Snyder?
How do you like the cinematography?
Snyder is made slow-mo a bad thing.
Yeah,
he does too much slow-mo.
So how do you like how this movie it looks? Does it look?
It looks like it needs a little polishing, but the artistic style of it, I'm fine with.
Is this the finished take of it? Like,
no,
this is the teaser.
No, the finished take will be
These
what
are
we see in
blades.
theaters. But look at this though. Who the freak is that? He's throwing
Captain Boomerang. I don't know.
No, that's
yeah, but he looks like Captain. But he's throwing shit at like.
Who is this?
Those
guy?
look like see-through swords.
Are they doing it from the Spider-Man video game?
And there's 4 of them.
Oh no!
Remember the Spider-Man video game? Spider-Man was running from this company. I forgot what the fuck they called, but they had like little shit like that they could throw little things, like they had weapons and all that shit.
Like a henchman. You talking about like a random henchman you jump over?
No, they was a military. They was military.
And then you got this dude. Bruh got daggers in his feet. Look at his feet. He's got these pointy daggers coming from his feet.
I know this ain't bullseye, right?
That's probably a hand. Somebody from the hand. Look at his mask.
Look,
is that a hand?
Look, it's like he killed the cop. The
Cops
cop
are there. That cop is down there. He's dead.
Yeah.
His boy's about to shoot at him.
And
Spider-Man's grabbing him. Slow-mo action. Looks they're on a boat. That's a ferry.
That is a boat.
They're on a ferry. That didn't look like the hand though. The hand looked different when they was coming after him.
No, I don't. I'm looking at
that's the hand, right?
Look, his mask is off.
That looked like a prison.
Look, and they about to look.
They got him on his knees, bruh.
They know who he is. They ready to kill him.
Spider-Man is maskless on his knees in a fetal position.
I don't like that his identity is out there again. Everybody.
His identity's not out there, bro. If the hand knows who you are, you're still pretty private, bro.
He about to turn into the man spider and kill everybody in that room.
This could be the Punisher.
Up, we got it. Was coming down with that sword. It looked like all is lost. That fool said, human spider mode activate. And now he's already about to bust a move right now. He about to bust a move. And that's where he breaks his shit. Bro, I'm telling you, his face is cracked. They slashed his face, bro. His face got slashed.
Or his face is cracking up.
Cracking up? Nah, bro, that sword went to that face. And another thing, that's what I was talking about. It's a feat. It don't look like much, but to take your web and break a sword, That's a lot of pressure, bro. His webs are strong as hell now.
Yeah.
Because normally Spider-Man would just take the web, the sword from you and throw it off you. He took it and broke that bitch. Look. Bitch, he shattered it. Nigga, that's OP, bro.
This looks like a Spider-Man
that is Spider-Man going in reckless mode.
Who's not in control.
He just disintegrated that
He's
sword,
not pulling
bro.
his punches. Yeah, no.
He disintegrated a sword.
I ain't never seen
with
that.
the web.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that. Not even from Andrew nor Toby.
I'm sorry, that's not enough people. Y'all finna get bodied. Oh, bro, doesn't this room look like a part of the video game where you just butt mash?
Yeah, versus them,
Spider-Man 2?
Them little henchmen.
R1, R2, R1,
X circle, X8, R1. Hey. If they do some shit like the video game, bro, where a lot of people are attacking, he's taking him, and the guy with the bat. Look at the guy with the bat. He the nigga that stun you, and he just jumps over the guy with the bat, stuns his homie, and it just goes all around where him just webbing people, taking shit, kicking, flipping. That looks like it's set up to be that shit.
Yeah,
that looked like it's set up to be.
Yeah. Spider-Man versus fodder. Yeah,
Spider-Man versus fodder. Yes, hand fodder.
I ain't never seen that. That's different.
That's a feat.
I ain't never seen that.
That's a feat. Yep, he's an Asian. They're Asian. That's the hand.
Yep.
Reaper.
That shit like some 300 shit.
He's got to jump all over them and punch them out, knock them.
I don't think they're gonna do the arms. I think that's gonna be too like.
That's too much. Too goofy.
I think it's too like what the heck.
But he's gonna turn.
What are you? Are you Spider? Because you think about a lot of kids gonna watch this. They're gonna be like, Spider-Man.
That's too goofy. Yeah,
I don't think that's something
so
you
what
want
do
to
you
see.
think about to get? Just the black eyes and
black eyes, give him fangs.
Black eyes, maybe some fangs, maybe a little fur on his back, on his face a little bit.
Yeah, maybe give him an extra eye or
something like that.
Maybe at the most.
Yeah,
but don't give him extra arms. No,
6 arms coming out like that. I don't think they're gonna do that, bro. Because you gotta remember, a lot of kids love Spider-Man, bro.
Then they shouldn't even went this route if they about to go to Man Spider. If that's
it's too late,
bro. I remember watching Superman and seeing the dark, dirty Superman, and that kind of made me feel away.
Oh, you
like,
talking about with Christopher Reeves?
When Christopher Reeves Superman in Superman 3, when he was drunk and dark and dirty, it was kind of like scary to me a little bit.
Huh? What you gonna Cal? Huh? Clark? Get up!
Yeah, bro. That shit kind of had me feeling away.
I ain't gonna lie. It had me shook a little bit too.
It's kind of scary, isn't it? Yeah, you don't want.
When I was younger, it was because it was like, help us, Superman. He was drinking while he was flying. Nope.
Yeah, my heart was broken a little bit. What's he doing?
They like help us.
You're Superman.
This fool pushed the freaking he was in Paris. Pushed that shit. Help us.
Okay, yeah. So all right. So Carpetman says Jackie Chan and his stunt team worked on this film. Just saying.
That's fire. That's fire.
So it's professional work. Hopefully
Jackie
Sony
Chan?
and Marvel can highlight these professionals.
We need that for DC.
But the writer though, I think this the writer for. Is this the writer for
Shang-Chi?
Ant-Man?
Oh
no, it's the director for Ant-Man. I think it's the writer. Hold on, man.
The director is from Shang-Chi.
Oh, it's the same writer that wrote Homecoming, No Way Home, and Far From Home. It's the same writer, bro.
That's a problem.
He doesn't have
that's a red flag.
He doesn't have an expansive mind. He's very basic. Very basic.
This is the same writer who wrote No Way Home, Far From Home, and Homecoming, guys.
Maybe the Russo brothers told him, like, you got to fix this up. We don't know, not this, not that. We're not trying to.
This is not a Russo brothers project. This is a
like
Sony
the director.
collaboration.
Listen. Who has? If you guys want to know who has the most impact on a film, like when you go see a film in the movie and you're like, that movie was awesome. Most of that comes from one person. It's not the director. The writer is the most important piece of a film. The writer is telling you who says what, when, how it happens, where it happens, the set, where the design. The writer is writing the story that you're seeing on screen. Now, the director takes what the writer wrote and creates it through his vision for you to witness. The director has power, but as far as why people walk into a theater and 2 hours later walk out and say that movie was freaking awesome or that movie was freaking trash, it's because of the writer. The writer has the most power. Then it's the director.
Well, maybe he realized
now, the writer, not so good. Not a good writer at all. But the director, solid. Your Shang-Chi, your Wonder Man.
Yeah.
He's on the right track. But he doesn't, this director, Daniel Destin Cretton, doesn't have more power over the film turning out good than does this writer who has written 4 Spider-Man movies already. 3 Spider-Man movies already.
And you see his potential. He doesn't have an elaborate mind for a deep Spider-Man story, especially for a script.
Now
it looks serious though. It looks more adult and not kiddish. You know, from just.
Let's watch the trailer again then, in its entirety. Let's give it a go and let's see how this compares to. In fact, let's do something interesting. Let's watch Spider-Man. What is the best Spider-Man movie? I think it's Far From Home. No Way Home is the most epic, but the better film I think is Spider-Man with Jake Gyllenhaal. What do you think?
Yeah, the one where he gave his glasses up.
What do you think?
Far From Home. Far From Home.
That's what we just said.
I mean, No Way Home. No Way.
No Way Home?
No Way Home for me.
Okay. Let's ask the chat. So, E-Man, all right, let's do a quick poll. I want you guys to let us know because that's what trailer we're gonna watch. Okay. What is the best? Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. Okay. I want you guys to be true and honest when you guys vote. Homecoming. Then it was Far From Home.
No Way Home.
Shit, 2 R's in there. I'm sorry. And then it was No Way Home. Okay, guys. Be honest. The poll is in the chat. Please cast your vote, and then we're going to watch the trailer accordingly. Me and Keon, we're Far From Home.
Yeah, out of the 3.
E-Man is No Way Home. You guys let us know what you
that
guys
movie
think.
Is an abomination.
I knew it was going to be. I know what I feel like I know where this poll is going to go.
That's an abomination.
Then it's a question of, we're going to let the poll go for about another 30 seconds. I feel like, actually we got to put a timer. Let me put a timer. Hold on. Let's do a timer. Let's do a timer for
6 minutes.
No.
5 minutes.
6 minutes.
30 seconds. 30-second timer. 30 more seconds. We're gonna let this thing go. I really feel like, oh my goodness, it's close. No Way Home is at 51%.
Spider Monkey and
I knew they was gonna go No Way
Peter
Home.
Tingle.
It's the Andrew Garfield that does it for them.
Spider Monkey and Peter Tingle.
My name is Peter Parkour.
Hey,
Parkour.
You can take the mask off. Everybody in here already know who you are. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. And we're ending the poll. All right. And with 52%, No Way Home leads it. All right. So the chat agrees with you, E-Man. Yep. And then it's me and Keon. That's a tie.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors, motherfucker. First of all, who are you going to represent? Who you want to do? You want to rock, paper, scissors him to represent Team Far From Home?
I already won.
All right, let's do it. Best out of 3, rock, paper, scissors for the win.
I already won. So
I'll do it then.
I'll represent. It's a formality at this point.
I always beat him in rock, paper, scissors.
But he's not. But you think he'll beat me?
I like your confidence, but let me know. If you need me to step in and do the job you can't do, I'll do it. Can you beat him in rock, paper, scissors 2 out of 3?
This will be the first time he wins in anything.
You're not confident. This nigga not confident. Come on, E-Man, I got you.
No, let's go. I'll play E-Man.
No, you ain't got no this nigga whack.
I'll play him. All right, cool. Hey, y'all won.
2 out of 3,
see,
hold on.
I'm undefeated because these niggas don't want to play me.
2 out of 3. You ready?
Yep.
Hold on. Ready?
Yep.
Go. Rock, paper, scissors. Get out of here, nigga.
Let's go.
Last here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. 1-1. 1-1. You that dude?
Let's go.
You feel good?
Let's go.
This is for it. This is for it all. This is for it all. This is for it all. Ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Ah! I had to hold the camera. E-Man got it. We're watching Spider-Man. What do we do first? Let's watch No Way Home.
And then Far From Home.
And then let's go to the new
Spider-Man.
Brand New Day.
Yep.
All right, for sure. E-Man got it for you guys, bro. He did it. Good job, E-Man. Which trailer? Trailer 1, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, nothing was typing.
I thought you realized that. I'm like,
How? What are you talking about? How would I know? 85 million views, bruh. Here it is, official trailer.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors.
Green Goblin, bro. That was the GOAT.
I ain't like that inside out suit shit. So they could have made another suit. That shit was so dope.
Hello, Peter.
Hey.
So much hype.
Hey.
You're not Peter Parker.
Who are you? Listen to me.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
I hate her so much.
Please.
SJW.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
That's what it's tight.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't.
I like this scene.
They're a danger to our universe.
You're not gonna take this away from me. Peter. You're
They covered that shit up so much.
Damn everything you want. The world tries to
That shit ain't fair, bro. That's not fair.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
That is not fair. That is not fair.
Ah!
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them. December 17th.
And my issue is, and you struggling with the hand?
Let's go straight into the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. Straight into the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. Shh. Shh.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Andrew.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Put your whip in. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home! And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me? Oh, God. Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
Man, that's Keith David.
That's Keith David.
That's Keith David.
Yeah.
That's
What we
not
can't
true.
even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
That's Keith David 100%. I don't want to hear nothing else. I'm completely.
Definitely
I
not.
know
Yeah,
Keith
that's-
David's voice.
We heard.
Aside from that being Keith David, he shouldn't be struggling against this Spider-Man that went through Thanos, Endgame. He's stopping multiverses from collapsing on top of each other. He shouldn't struggle with no hand.
Well, look at it though. He had Tony Stark. He had the whole Avengers squad. Now he's alone. Nobody there to protect him. Nobody to have his back. He's by himself.
Looks
Nobody
like
knows who
Punisher
he
might
is.
have his back.
And he
looked like Punisher was trying to take him out.
What that got to do with him being surviving a damn invasion? He should be able to take out a hand.
Well, what I'm saying is, he still was a fucking kid, even though he should have grown up. But out of all the things that he went through, but he still was a fucking kid. Now he's a grown man. After Aunt May died, that's what made him grow the fuck up.
So it wasn't saving the world when Thanos snapped everybody.
No, it's with Aunt May. Aunt May is gone.
You're crazy as fuck.
With great power
You're
comes great
crazy as
responsibility.
shit. So your take, so Thanos didn't mean shit. Civil War didn't mean shit. It was when Aunt May died.
What
bullshit.
happened? Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark. Oh yeah, Mr. Stark. Oh yeah, that's still some kid shit. He grew the fuck up when he said I'm not holding back, and he tried to kill. When he tried to kill
I don't know what
when
to
he
call.
tried to kill him, that's when you saw
You don't
this
get
is
no-
not a boy no more. This a grown man. I'm ready to kill you.
And that all goes
I
to
can't
Green
connect that.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Green Goblin did that for him. If Green Goblin wasn't in that movie, he wouldn't have went through those serious
wouldn't have went through that
dire moments.
metamorphosis. That.
And his grandma and his aunt would still be here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get past
Yeah,
that.
so
I can't. I can't let that go. I can't let his experiences with Iron Man just like it doesn't mean anything. Like I can't just let.
What do you
that
mean
go.
by that? What do you mean you can't let that go?
We get he's an immature Peter Parker, but I feel like we're giving him a pass, just because of No Way Home. In this Spider-Man we're getting now, it's something we've already should have had.
I agree with that.
And then now, we're getting this. We're overhyping something we should have had 3 years ago.
I agree with that, but
so this is not to me. This isn't warranted.
Wait, chat. Do you guys realize that Tom, for the most part, is the worst Spider-Man? Like, even though we're looking at this trailer, and I love the trailer.
Yeah, I do too.
We could also understand that he's been a weak Spider-Man overall.
This is the first time we saw him.
Why can't both be true?
That's all I'm saying.
You think we're giving him a pass? I mean,
I'm not saying y'all,
I know.
but I
wasn't.
feel like I don't want to say point individual, say you and you, but I feel the tone of the narrative.
We know. Look, we know wasted potential. We know. Yeah.
So do you deserve
So we
another film after that? Do we deserve to move forward with that? So we're just going to accept that and just move. And that's why Marvel fans are trash.
We don't accept shit.
He shouldn't. Yes, you did. You're accepting it.
We can't accept shit.
Well, you have to understand. Listen, Spider-Man fatigue. Yes, there's been more Spider-Man movies than any superhero in any company ever in the last 20 years. So yes, I'm ready for Miles.
Yeah, I'm ready for Miles too.
But that's me. Like, I still, if I do have to stomach Spider-Man, I want it to be at least more adult,
a grown man,
more mature.
Yeah.
And those first 3 movies, well, the first 2 movies was a joke for the most part.
Yeah.
And then No Way Home came, and Green Goblin carried that movie, bro.
He's
and
had
Toby
over
and Andrew.
What is that?
Yeah.
So like with this movie, this is the one that I'm like, bro, it's grow up time.
And this showed us.
And it looks like it.
he's
So
growing up.
let's go back to it. Like my man, he says he picked his trailer. I got that. He dropped it and said he liked the No Way Home trailer better. And there's a $5 donation here. Thank you, Basky. He says, no new MJ. Perfect time to introduce Black Cat and Harry Osborn. Oh, that's just been floating for the longest time. Which trailer was better, Keon? We just saw the No Way Home trailer, and we just saw the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer back to back. Which one was better?
I didn't like this trailer at all. If you're comparing it to the 2.
That's cheating, what we just watched, because No Way Home had all that
icon
epic shit in it.
But that's the point.
Like, that was the 3rd movie with all these different characters and all this. Doctor Strange, help.
So
Green Goblin,
yes.
Help.
Andrew
Iron Man
Toby?
helped. Iron Man,
Well,
Andrew, help.
Yeah,
Andrew, Iron Man did help that nigga. He gave him a new suit even after death.
So is it fair to say that this is a cool down movie? Cause look, the movie we just come off.
But he
of.
got help in this too. He needs help. That's the point. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, you can handle friendly neighborhood things, but this stuff that it looks like it's beyond that, bro.
Toby,
you need help.
I don't like Toby.
I would.
Toby
yeah,
don't need help. Toby don't need help, nor do Andrew need help, and that's a problem on Tom's part, you know. But that's why I said this just.
And that Tom dealt with more shit than them both of them niggas. That's my issue. Toby ain't never had to worry about no world-ending shit. Neither did Andrew.
Who said this is? Oh, you talking about No Way Home?
I'm talking about both of them. They never had to handle
this brand new day. This Brand New Day doesn't look like world-ending shit at all.
That's why I call this a cool down movie.
He's talking
Because
about
I'm
like
coming
Infinity
off
War.
of that. The trailer you're coming off of that, and then we're coming to this.
He's talking about like
and it
Infinity
still
War
feels like you haven't figured it all out yet. You're still stalking your old friends. I thought we moved past this. So I feel like you're falling back into the old habits that we spent 3 movies to get over. So I feel like there's still some of that.
Could we say like really that you could say like he's really stalking him? He didn't want to.
He's stalking him, bro.
He
wrote a letter, bro.
Yeah, well, think about it. That was his what? First love. That's his first.
So
love.
what, nigga?
He didn't want to do that. He had no choice. He had no choice.
You're the issue.
To give up
this is why Spider-Man
because he fucked up. He fucked up, and
what do you mean he had no choice?
He had no choice but to tell Doctor Strange to.
Yes, he did have a choice.
Forget Peter Parker because he said, "I don't know if I can do that."
He came up with a random idea on a Thursday. Oh, what if they didn't know who I was? They'll be safe.
And then
he had to. That was all his doing.
Can you add Mount Pepper? Can you add this? Can you add this name?
And then while he was casting the spell, but Happy, I need Happy. Hold on, I'm trying to. And then my mom, stop adding people.
See, no, I don't like that.
Bro, that shit was stupid.
I'm not excusing that.
See, no, I hate that. I want to stop that. When you say that's stupid, it's bigger than that. That is a plot flaw. That's a flaw.
Like a motherfucker.
That's not Jody, it's okay. You put diesel in your fuel. It was an accident. I put diesel in the tank. It was a mistake. That's how these niggas are sounding to me. It's a oops.
Right.
It's a uh-oh. Right. No, motherfucker. This nigga's flawed. Yeah. And we're looking past these flaws. Bro. And we can't get to the Spider-Man we want because these Spider-Man fans can't see a simple flaw.
That No Way Home script was cheeks. That's probably the worst script
in the MCU.
In the MCU, dog. Right there next to like the
next to that sentient
Deadpool,
hammer.
Wolverine, and
that sentient fucking hammer.
Probably Marvels or something like that.
Terrible.
Thor Love and Trash. Yeah, that script is horrible that he wrote, and he's also writing this movie. Like of all the things you beat in No Way Home, how you have Peter Parker beat Doctor Strange in his own mirror world with freaking
I thought
geometry?
That was trash. I thought that was weak. That was weak as fuck.
Spider-Man, but no, E-Man, you thought it was trash, but Spider-Man fans, the same motherfuckers that love you, that defended you in this chat earlier, ate that shit up. They thought that was ate it up. Yeah. It makes sense. See, but
so we need to decipher the fanboys who will just cap for anything from the
versus
real ones
real
who
legit.
want.
I thought that was bullshit though. Like in that mirror world,
Because you
This is
wear
the
a
world
cape.
that I could control.
I just want this to be clear. You wear the Doctor Strange cape of these Spider-Man fans. I need, even though sometimes y'all detach, but that cape, these niggas got your back, even though you don't realize what they defending.
But
I'm calling out the bullshit.
But I like this trailer though.
That's okay if you like
because
the trailer.
this is more of a
Yes,
Spider-Man
of
trailer
what we grew up on.
than that No Way Home.
Yes, then when we grew up on.
Now, I'll admit, I will admit, No Way Home trailer was a lot better than this one. It's supposed to be though. But wait, this trailer from Brand New Day is a more of a Spider-Man trailer than that No Way Home trailer.
What if this was the
So if I'm a Spider-Man fan, I'm riding this one.
What if this was the second movie? And let's flip movies. What if this was the third movie and No Way Home, that the last one is the last movie? What if they switch roles?
And where's Far From Home at?
That's what I'm put. After they come home from Europe, Brand New Day. The Spider-Man,
so
mature
Far
Spider-Man.
From Home, Brand New Day,
Then
No Way Home.
Yep.
Now you're just killing Homecoming.
Oh yeah, fuck. No, so Homecoming shouldn't have been made.
It's a lot better of a trilogy, I think.
It looks better because this is the Spider. This, if you want to keep it a buck, this should have been the first Spider-Man movie after Civil War. In terms of what he's doing on a day-to-day basis.
Facts.
You could have
Facts.
skipped all of that.
I'm with you. Yep, facts. This should. That's why I said this feels like a reboot. This feels like Spider-Man. It feels like Tom Holland's Spider-Man 1. Like if Homecoming never came out, which I feel like I didn't want it. The only thing about Homecoming that was good was when he was in that car and he
With
found
Vulture.
out that Vulture was
Conversation.
the daddy.
Yeah.
I'll kill you and your family. Oh, I said, God damn.
You gonna get in there? You gonna show my girl a good time?
I got
You
scared.
threatening
I was like, oh my God.
I'll be there, sweetie. Y'all have a good
Vulture
time.
was everything for Homecoming.
Michael
You
Keaton did that
take
shit.
the Vulture out, the movie's utter trash.
Yeah.
No tingle, swings was trash. So if we take Homecoming out and replace it with this, what this looks to be, this looks like a proper Spider-Man
introduction.
1.
Right after Civil War,
This is
comes
like
straight
a
into
proper origin.
Yeah.
Proper.
You said origin?
Like an origin.
Yes, that's what this
Especially
should
how
be.
like what because how the web is all over him and all that.
I would have taken that. I'd rather deal with than that bullshit. Let's go to high school, go in the year, whatever the fuck they were doing. This makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
The two issues I say for Spider-Man,
But it's not. It's Spider-Man 4.
Was
It's not. No,
Tom
that's the
Holland
problem.
acting like a little
He already had his climax,
Yeah.
and we're supposed to recover from that.
Is the human spider element of this movie bigger than the No Way Home story?
Hell no.
No.
You don't need no comic to know that, Jody.
But there's tie-ins to Doomsday with this.
That's the only hope. Now that's
You
the
got
unknown.
Doomsday. You got
That's
Hulk.
the unknown.
So, forgive me, but if Hulk goes savage and tries to tear some shit up, I haven't seen a single character in this trailer that could stop him.
No.
I still haven't seen them yet.
Spider-Man could try to. Spider-Man can fight
If
him,
that
but
chick is Jean Grey, then yes, she could
lobotomize his ass.
She could do, like,
Literally.
yeah.
She could literally
She could
turn
put him
his
to
brain
sleep.
off.
Put him to sleep. She could do it.
She
But
could
we're talking
kill
about
him.
we're talking about killing him though.
She could kill him.
Sure. She would have to go into the Phoenix mode.
Well, I mean, she could kill him in his mind. She could shut
Then
off.
they
all
wouldn't
his-
do, no. Once again, E-Man, this is a movie, not a comic book. You would never use that in a movie. You would never make the climax of Jean Grey, dead, end of the movie. That's stupid. For movies, you have to make them climactic.
Yeah.
You have to actually show visually, her going Phoenix
Gene,
and
don't do it,
and then
Gene.
raging out.
Bruce
and
is still
disintegrating him.
human. She looks at him.
Yeah.
Cacao.
Yeah.
Then I guess, like you said, just put him to sleep. She could put him in another, most like
No, you
death.
still don't get it.
Yeah.
Swipe Lee, thanks for the love, bro. Appreciate it. He says it's a soft reboot. The trailer and Keith David are telling us this. They are stripping everything Tony gave him away. Is the girl on the bus Rogue?
Go back. What
Girl on the bus.
Rogue.
By the way, we haven't even talked about Scorpion though. Hold on.
One we can't even see. Stay out.
That might be Mr. Negative right there with the.
That what? Wait.
We can't control.
It is big Mr. Negative. Look what he's saying. He said, one we can't control, one we can't even see. They're looking for Spider-Man's help.
One we can't even see.
That's him.
That's Mr. Negative.
That's Mr. Negative. Possibly. That's probably Mr. Negative. Looking at monitors.
Looking at everything that's going on. He's probably looking at where Spider-Man is.
Yeah. So he's talking about we can't even see this motherfucker, bro. So that's probably him.
Stay out of.
Okay, bro. How do we feel about my man from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul being the Scorpion?
I mean,
I think it's a good
2 minute. What this 5 minute opening scene of the movie?
The suit shit is
5 minutes.
They're gonna utilize him in the beginning to get over on Scorpion to show that he's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah,
this suit is trash. This shit is garbage for Scorpion. You know, but the actor playing him, I could it's cool. I can see he looks like
Nacho.
He looked like a criminal type shit.
Hey, they got Nacho. Hey, Nacho from Breaking Bad is in here, bro. He was cast all the way in Homecoming, dog. I believe he was in Homecoming or mentioned in Homecoming.
We
they
never
mentioned him in Homecoming, or they
mentioned
him in Endgame. One of
those
movies.
Prison. He was in prison.
Yeah, a Mexican prison, I think.
Well,
and here he is showing up. I don't know, dog. Like that's the worst role he ever could sign up to.
Right.
Because as an actor, I'm like,
and
I'm
better
pissed.
Like how, like Nick, when you sit in that chair, Hector. Every time you sit in that chair and you drinking your soup, it was me. Like you go from that to this.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
That's
yeah, we saw him all those years ago, and now he's randomly popping up like, yeah, it's me, and it looks like a mechanical suit.
He was.
His suit is he got a mechanical Scorpion suit.
Yeah, he was in. I think he was in Andrew's world, and then they combined him with Tom's world.
Nah, bro. Look at that mechanical suit, bro. Am I tripping, or is he missing a leg?
Wait, no, I think he's doing a kick.
I think, he's
not with that long leg going to the back of his head again.
That's his tail.
That's the tail.
Where's his leg?
He's doing a kick. You just paused it in the wrong moment.
Yeah.
If you play the scene back, he's doing a kick.
I should be able to see his leg.
Nigga, you paused it in between the frame.
Excuse me?
Oh, motherfucker. Just play the goddamn video.
It's a frame. I should still be able to see
all right,
his leg.
nigga, you caught it in between two fucking frames. But he has two legs.
I caught it in between two frames.
There you go. There's his ass right there.
Nah.
That was his leg right there.
Nah, that's just what happens when you do a CG, nigga.
Of my way.
There's his legs right here.
Okay, I see them now. Hold on.
Now you're about to see his, and he's turned. He's turning.
Now, so it looks like he had one leg because it was sideways. Now we see.
And his ass is out. So I mean, nigga, you were looking the wrong way.
He got on it's armor. He has on a regular black tee with some Dockers pants, and is strapped to him.
Look trash for the Scorpion. That I bought this shit for the Scorpion. This shit whack.
Hey, bro, I'd rather take the Rhino. Why did they give me this?
Hey, bro,
just give me the Rhino.
He got on a padded hockey suit with a tail attached to that shit.
He looked goofy.
I'd rather for them doing the freaking anime series. The anime series.
Cheeks out.
Ass is all out, dog. Hey, Jody, he might as well have chaps on, nigga.
Hit him with that bitch. Bitch.
How Jameson gave
that shit hurted.
Look, the bird, he got hit with
kid. And for those spiders who make it through.
No, that wasn't Rogue.
Was that Mr. Negative?
No, he said that was Rogue. Look.
Was that?
He said he thought that was Rogue.
Oh, the bus girl.
There's no way.
And for those spiders who make it through.
Hell no, that ain't
Hell no, nigga, what? Nigga, what? These Spider-Man fans are insane.
Hey, Swipe Lee.
Take that an L,
Hold
bro.
that L, my nigga. That's you trash for that shit.
Bro,
how dare you, my nigga? L, Swipe. I understand why you don't donate comments like that. You know what? We listen to your bullshit. Trash. That's Rogue.
I don't even look at her. She don't have a chin.
Rogue would never be a Jets fan.
Bro, what is that? What is that side profile?
She look masculine as hell from the side. She could be trans for all we know. L.
Well, I don't have it.
Yeah, that's not her. That's definitely not her. That's an ugly ass. That's Rogue. That shit look horrible.
Hey, this fool saw white hair real quick.
That nigga, he saw the streak, and nigga thought that
saw a little white. You saw a little white hair. Was like,
you lying?
Let me go ahead and
no, I don't have your phone.
maybe that's Rogue. Nigga, please. Miss me with that shit.
I'm sorry.
Bro, look at that chin. This is bad.
Yeah, that chin ratio.
Look at that
chin and neck. That mouth. And that mouth hit different. That shit look like anime.
I don't think she could take cock in her mouth.
That's
dog.
an anime outline.
I don't
right
think
there.
she can.
That might be.
I don't
That
think
might
that
be
can fit.
CG. It might be like some.
Who is
That's
that?
Amazing Spider-Man right there.
Hey, who is that? That could be Mr. Negative. He wears suits. He look Asian.
I don't.
Mr. Negative do wear suits.
Do you like this
Or
shot?
Tombstone?
I don't like this shot.
That's
It
that.
looks
No, that's
weird.
definitely not
The
Tombstone.
trailer doesn't look polished.
Okay, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, because
They're still working on that bad boy. You could tell they're still.
This is some comic book shit right here. This is kind of tight. with
That No Way Home trailer was polished.
And this is early in the film because you see him with his web shooters.
This is anime.
Yeah, sure
anime
enough.
Spider-Man
You can see that,
comic
yeah.
book shit. Yep.
Amounts to a kind of
Web shooters. Web shooters. So this is early. All this is early in the film before he transforms. No web shooters.
web shooters. Look where the web came out of his body. Look at that. Break that shit.
rebirth.
Probably no web shooters.
No
we
web
can't really
shooters,
see,
no.
but yeah, they're finna get bodied. All right, so overall, I think that this trailer is good to fire. I'm right. Listen, so is this the trailer to follow up No Way Home with?
No.
I have No Way Home.
Yes and no. Yes, because of the stakes of it all. They're doing the mutation. They're showing him be independent. But then no, because you're diverging straight back to MJ and freaking
Ned. No growth.
Like, what is that? What was the point of all of that? And so much time has passed, and I don't see him being as independent based off the trailer. The movie I have to see before I make my final verdict on it, but I see that there's a whole lot of obstacles that he has to overcome. We've seen Mr. Negative stuff, Gene stuff, Punisher stuff, the hand stuff, the Department of Damage Control stuff. Like, there's a lot on his plate.
And who is Julius? Who is Julius? The black nigga. You say who voice? You've been trying to figure out.
Tombstone.
No, the other nigga. That's his voice. What's his name?
Keith David.
Keith David. Yeah, Julius.
Yeah, who's Keith David?
Yeah, who is he in this?
Like we've seen a lot of stuff that's on his plate, and you want to feel like your hero's getting stressed out. You want to feel like there's a lot on his plate because it adds to the stakes of it all. It feels like an origin, a renew, a rebirth, a brand new day, hence the title. The director, I'm behind because he did Wonder Man, he did Shang-Chi, and he's doing this. The writer, I'm not behind because he did Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. I mean, somehow in No Way Home, you had all of the tools to make the greatest movie ever, and you fumbled the bag. Like, No Way Home was only epic because of the characters in it. That story and that wasn't great.
All of them in Happy's apartment.
Like, you could have really had the best MCU movie of all time with Andrew and Toby meeting at the. Like, how do you kind of mess that up?
That would have been dope.
So this writer is trash. This writer is trash. The director is great. Tom understands what time it is. You know, he got his Zendaya with him. You know, I understand there's politics behind that and personal bias and all that. I get that. All in all, I'm impressed by the trailer. It makes me want to go see it.
Yeah.
The MCU has not missed for the last year, in my opinion, since Captain America 4. You guys can say what you want to say about that movie. Captain America 4 is a good movie. It's solid. They have it. Captain America 4 boosts the MCU narrative more than freaking what came out Thunderbolts did, and more than Fantastic Four did. Arguably more than Fantastic Four did, with all the advancement of talking. Canonizing what happened in the Eternals, doubling down on the countries fighting over that real estate of that Eternal, finding that the Eternals are made of adamantium, tying in Wolverine to the freaking X-Men and stuff like that, all of the Red Hulk and all that stuff that tied all the way back to the 08 Ed Norton Hulk. They tied all that together. Thunderbolts was just a decent movie. You could say it's mid. I'll say it's good.
Trash.
I'll say it's above mid. It was a clean, consumable, old school phase 2 MCU movie. That's a W in 2026. That's a W in phase 6. Fantastic Four was the best of them all. That Fantastic Four was lit, bro.
Trash.
Vanessa Kirby was talking shit like she was a man-hating girl boss. But when it came to the film, She was a lovely, nurturing, protective mother. And Pedro was dope as Mr. Fantastic, as Pedro Pascal, as Reed Richards. Johnny Storm, you expect him to be, except Johnny should have been a lot more cooler. The narrative of it, Galactus, Franklin Richards, them escaping, the technology that they got, coming to R616, all of that hit. Then I got hit with Wonder Man. Wonder Man I thought was going to be garbage. It looked garbage. Look at these trailers. Look at that poster.
Yeah, I was disappointed. A black man, Wonder Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I had to walk it. It's a good watch.
It looked trash.
But it was
and I watched
good.
Wonder Man, and Wonder Man is my favorite Disney Plus series, bro.
One of my favorites.
Wonder Man is at the top for me. And that was directed by the same person directing this movie, Mr. Cretin, who did Shang-Chi. I love Shang-Chi. He's doing this movie. So with all that said, I think that this movie, at the end of the day, will be the best Spider-Man movie.
For Tom Holland.
Because I don't think No Way Home is the best Spider-Man movie for Tom Holland. I think it's Far From Home.
I disagree with that.
Oh, Spider-Man movie. No. Best Spider-Man movie? Fuck. It's going to be this one. I thought about Far From Home is not the best Spider-Man movie. It's the best movie, but not best Spider-Man movie. I think the best Spider-Man movie is going to be Brand New Day.
Hopefully.
Because I think by default, the best Spider-Man movie is probably going to be default No Way Home. Because he had his tingle. He had to go over those hills. But I believe the best Spider-Man movie is going to be this one, not No Way Home.
When we finish this film.
Best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie.
When this film is done, I want him to get over MJ. I want him to be an adult, mature Spider-Man. I want him to be independent. And I want him to just let all the insecurities we had about him, he tackles it in this film, overcomes it, and says basically, fuck you to the fans. I am Spider-Man. I hope we get that out of him. I hope Punisher, whoever is a part of this ensemble, can bring out whatever the freak he needs to be that Spider-Man that we want him to be. So we can only be hopeful. But I doubt it, but we only be hopeful.
Hey, the evolution of Tom Holland, this could be a good thing for him. This could be a change for him. This could be him actually growing up and becoming the Spider-Man that we all been wanting for so long. I don't like the organic web shooters, the organic shit, but if you're gonna grow this boy into a man and make him a better character, develop him better, have a better story arc with him, let's make it happen, because he needs it. He needs it bad. And we all need a new Spider-Man, a better Spider-Man.
He's the one we got till we get the black one.
I'm saying though, like him growing up, being Spider-Man. He ain't been
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
We can only hope.
He ain't been Spider-Man.
Michael Joyce says, awesome trailer. I'm hyped. Taking my girlfriend. There you go. Nice little girlfriend, little date movie. Some fun action that you're going to have. Well, that's how we feel about Spider-Man. Now, you guys can call in and tell us how you feel about the Spider-Man trailer. You can question and challenge me. You can say whatever you want. You can talk to E-Man, or you can talk to Keon. The phone lines are officially open.
Okay, Google.
I don't have it. But did you see how more engaged you
Shogun
are?
Assassin. I'm sorry, bro. I missed that bad boy, brother. There. Shout out to Shogun Assassin. I missed that shit. Rest in peace to the king. The phone number is right there. 805-351-2001. 805-351-2001. Shogun Assassin. Where's you at, brother? I just saw you. Where did he go? There he is. In Spider-Man 2, Peter loses his powers from trying to balance his life. This movie looks like it's going to do a reverse, where Peter is fully immersed as Spider-Man, and it ends up in him mutating and gaining powers.
Yeah, I agree with that. Him gaining new powers.
It makes sense, like, because he's like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's like, it's like training.
Yeah,
he's training to get. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
because in this trailer, he was losing his powers. Him trying to web and he got thrown into the water.
Yeah,
shit, he was losing his abilities, just like Toby.
Here it is. The phone number's up here. 805-351-2001. 805-351-2001. Let's go ahead and get to our first caller, which is here.
Call from
Alexander.
Ah.
accept, press 1.
Alexander, welcome to Jody's Corner. You're talking on a Marvel topic, Mr. DC.
How y'all doing tonight, man?
Doing great.
How you doing, brother?
Man, I didn't hate the trailer.
Uh-huh.
I didn't love it. It didn't like blow me away or anything. I think out of the Tom Holland movies, this might be like the second best one behind Homecoming. But that's just me being optimistic at this point.
You said behind Homecoming? You feel
But
Homecoming
I
is
think
the best?
Homecoming is his best one.
Wow.
I think Homecoming is the best one.
That's a wild take. See, that's that DC fan in you, bro. You're tripping. That is the freaking worst Tom Holland movie in existence.
For
and
real.
you said it's the best. That's wild.
For real. And I like Homecoming too, bro, but it ain't the best.
He didn't even have spider sense in that movie. He could barely swing. He was whack.
He was saving people with their bikes and
He
stuff.
said,
like
I'm
that,
nothing without the suit. He told Tony Stark, I'm nothing without the suit.
If you're nothing without the suit,
And then at the end, he turned down the Iron Spider suit and a spot on the Avengers. He became his own person.
Bullshit.
Like,
he joined the Avengers in Infinity War, and he wore the Iron Spider
in that
suit.
movie.
Wait, Alexander.
Because he needed it. He was in space.
See,
He needed it.
But he took on he was anointed as an Avenger in the ship in Infinity War.
Tony made him an Avenger. You forgot?
It's literally called Infinity War. There was a giant purple alien coming to take over the
He's not
world.
being rational.
Yeah, at that point, I could become an Avenger. But aside from this big world-ending crisis, no, I'd much rather just have my own little corner in New York.
Tony Stark told him, "You are Spider-Man, a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man." He's on a ship. He told him to go down and do basically be this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. No, Mr. Stark, I can do it too. You supposed to be saving the people down there. You're on the spaceship.
Wait a minute.
I can handle this myself.
Wait a minute. It sounds like...
Okay, what did he do at the end of that movie?
At the end of the movie?
That is what completed his arc for that movie. We're not talking where we get into Infinity War, and yeah, let's all band together to stop the world-ending threat.
That is Infinity War. That is Infinity War.
And with all due respect, I'm not gonna waste my brain cells trying to remember a terrible movie. Could you just tell me the scene? I'm not gonna try to remember. Because I don't know. You gotta remind me.
And like of all the MC movies, if you guys think Homecoming is one of the worst, oh boy, I hate to know what you think is one of the best.
Not all the MCU movies. Out of all of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, Homecoming was the worst.
That's not. Homecoming is not worse than Far From Home.
It is.
Huh?
It is. But wait, it's opinion.
Is not worse than Far From Home.
Okay, that's true for you. That's your opinion. You're welcome to it. You're not wrong because it's your opinion. But where you are factually wrong, where I'm going to challenge you, is here. You said in Infinity War, Tony Stark made him wear the Iron Spider suit, which is correct, because to save his life so he could breathe in outer space.
He was going to die.
Okay, sure.
Let go, kid. I'll catch you.
But it was Tom Holland Spider-Man who got to the ship in the first place, who webbed himself up there and didn't let go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He told him to let go.
All right. Now, that was Infinity War in 2019.
Phone.
I don't have this shit. No,
18. Infinity War is 2018. In 2019, I believe, or it was 2020. It was 2019. It was Far From Home. Far From Home came out after Infinity War. And in Far From Home, it was him deciding to run to Happy Tony Stark's airplane and create him a Tony Stark made Spider-Man suit to fight off Mysterio.
Correct.
Am I right or am I wrong?
He didn't take a suit with him. Where else was he? He had to make a suit. I'm not going to blame the guy for, hey, I need a suit. Oh, it just so happens we have the technology that made your last Spider-Man suit.
No, he ran to a better suit, more well-equipped to take on Mysterio, and he defeated him with Tony Stark's, built from the ground up using Tony Stark's suit machine. He was like in Home Depot creating a custom suit using Tony Stark's tech to beat Mysterio. So he willfully sought out Iron Man's tech to be a better hero, even in Far From Home.
Dude, you can wear the Iron Spider. I created this from Tony Stark's scraps in a cave suit all you want. He still had to beat the guy. He still had to know
But the point is that
to beat him, how to use his powers and use his senses to beat Mysterio.
Yes, but the point I'm making is you said that Tom Holland didn't use Tony Stark's suit. He rejected it later on in Infinity War. But he
rejected the Iron Spider suit.
But he went right back to going back to Tony Stark to help him be a hero again.
My God, the man needed a suit. He left the other suit at home.
No, he didn't.
Off halfway across.
No, he didn't. He just got beat up.
Another suit.
Nah, he got beat up, and he said, "I'm gonna." He called Happy. He had a suit, and he got beat up in his suit.
Aunt May put the suit in his suitcase, bro.
Yeah, he got beat up in his suit. Aunt May put it in a suitcase, unbeknownst to him, and he fought in France or whatever with that suit. And then he got bodied by Mysterio, and then decided, oh shoot, he called Happy to come on a plane to get him a better suit.
Yeah, he had that spider monkey bullshit. The original suit was at the hotel, and it wasn't
that's
there.
What he had like the spider monkey suit. He didn't have his regular Spider-Man.
Yes, he did. I may put it in his suitcase.
But he's saying though, like when he went Mysterio, he didn't have that suit. The suit was in the hotel. He had that spider monkey dumb shit, and that's why he made that shit with Happy. That suit was destroyed.
Okay, both of you girls are pretty. What the fuck do you think about this trailer? You're talking about some shit I've seen. What do you think about this trailer?
It's okay. Like, I mean, it didn't raise my or lower my hype level for the movie.
So you don't care at all?
Like, as far this movie is just an appetizer for Doomsday.
Okay, that's safe to say. I could agree with that.
It didn't raise or lower my hype level for the movie, which I don't even think. I really think all the characters we saw or that's going to be in this movie are not going to be in Doomsday. I don't think Spider-Man, Hulk, or of course not Punisher, but I don't think Spider-Man or Hulk are going to be in Doomsday.
Spider-Man will. Spider-Man definitely will.
I think Tom Holland was on the chair for the announcement trailer.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
I think his name was on.
His name was on one of those chairs, wasn't it?
Hiddleston was on the chair.
Oh,
not Tom Holland.
Not Tom Holland. Okay. All right. Time will tell
not
with
Tom
that.
Holland.
Time will tell. All right. Thanks for sharing your calls, Alexander. Appreciate you, bro.
Take care, guys.
Good night.
Gotta have Spider-Man in Doomsday.
That was an interesting call. He's more of a DC fan, but he gave some insight. He doesn't. He thought Homecoming is the best Spider-Man, which is crazy.
That was wild.
But everybody got their opinions, bro. They like what they like.
I'm glad you understood it.
Yeah, I understood it.
Hey, the Vulture did incredible in that movie.
All right.
Oh my God.
We got Darius is here. What's up, Darius? Thanks for calling in, bro.
What's up? It's been a long time.
Yeah, been a long time. You ain't been calling in, but you wait for a Spider-Man topic, okay?
Hey, this trailer is better than all the Tom Holland trailers. I'll tell you that right now. But the villains that you missed in that trailer, if you go back, you see the guy that's throwing like boomerangs.
Yeah.
And the guy with the knife on the foot. The guy with the knife on the foot is called Tarantula, and the guy throwing boomerangs is Boomerang. I believe those are
Boomerang. I said.
I know there was a boomerang.
Villain.
In Spider-Man? I didn't know there was a boomerang in Spider-Man.
Yeah, they D-list, like C-list villains.
Got it.
But those are the guys that was hired by Tombstone, I believe, to fight Spider-Man. Because Tombstone is in this movie.
Right, we know, yeah.
Like mini bosses.
Okay.
Yeah, but he gonna have a lot on his plate because he's fighting one of Tarantula. He's basically got the same power set, almost the same power set as Spider-Man. Plus, he's fighting Scorpion and all these villains, so he's gonna have a lot on his plate. And it's the Punisher, so it's gonna be a little more grown up. And the girl, you also said Jean Grey, is not Jean Grey. It's two characters she could be. You remember the Amazing Spider-Man anime TV show with Iceman?
Yes.
Huh.
Remember that girl, Firestar?
Oh, that would be fire!
Well, nigga, what?
That'll be fire. That's original. That's a shot to Stan
Get
Lee.
the fuck
Stan
out
Lee
my
came out
face.
with Spider-Man and his amazing friends. That would be crazy if they did that.
Either she's that or or this new character they got, like I don't know the other character.
Firestarter.
She's supposed to be
Firestar. Her name is Firestar.
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 Y'all niggas ain't seen 10 episodes of The Amazing Spider-Man and His Friends.
You my goddamn phone.
I don't got your goddamn phone. You've been engaged. This is good. I don't have your phone.
You do. You're a liar.
I don't have it.
You're a liar.
Angelica Jones. Okay.
Yeah, Stan Lee was the voice of Peter Parker and Spider-Man, and he had her in Ice
Thanks
Man.
for calling.
Call from
Kev the Great.
Kev the Great. Holy shoot. Welcome back to Jody's Corner, Kev the Great. Mr. Miles Morales, super fan himself.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
What's up with it, bro? Turn down your YouTube in the back, bro. We can
Yeah, I was turning it off. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I just wanted to say this trailer is dope.
Mm-hmm.
This trailer looks like it will be the best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie so far. I will say Homecoming is my favorite out of his trilogy. For me, it goes Homecoming, No Way Home, then Far From Home. But I think that this movie is going to top those three previous ones. And I like I like that we're seeing a more mature side of Tom's Peter in this movie. I like how they're not shying away from him being depressed. They're not trying to make it all jokey joke. Like that's not where his character is in life at this point. Like he done went through all the stuff that he has went through.
I mean, they did throw some jokes into it though, with him getting hit with the bird shit, with the birds, him getting dragged on top. That was some comedy shit right there. That's like,
he had comedy in the first 10 seconds when he did with Punisher. So he's still gonna have his little
comedy,
clips.
but it's not it ain't as corny as the previous trilogy's comedy so far.
Like thrown in your face type shit.
Yeah, it ain't like when y'all was watching the No Way Home trailer and they're talking about Doc Ock and his name, they're making fun of his name and all that.
I get that.
Crap comedy.
Yeah.
And I will say that for this movie, I did want Ned and MJ to be sidelines. I did not want to see them in this movie.
Yeah.
Well, I was cool. I would be cool with seeing them in this movie, but I did not want them to interact with Peter. I wanted him to maybe let's say Gwen Stacy.
He's stalking them, going to a whole goddamn party.
I wanted him to have a different supporting cast. So I wanted all right, so in the Ultimate comic books, the original Ultimate Spider-Man comic books, he has Gwen Stacy in that run.
Yep.
And she's like a goth type of chick. And then she eventually becomes a version of Carnage. I wanted them to have her be the love interest. And I don't know, they could have gave him a new best friend. They could have had a new version of Harry Osborn. You could have had Timothy Chalamet play Harry Osborn or something. But I just wanted him, at least for this first movie, after that trilogy where he had MJ and Ed with him, I wanted him to, at least for one movie, not be associated with them. Yes, they can be in the movie and be background characters. Let's say he goes to that coffee donut shop wherever MJ was working at the end of No Way Home, and have him run into Ned and MJ there, and he goes there to get coffee, and he's just looking at them. He's like, dang, y'all used to be my friends. But he's there with Gwen Stacy, and they're having a coffee date or something. I wanted those character interactions with MJ and Ned to be like that, not have it be how it is portrayed in this trailer. But at least in this trailer, from the look of it, it still looks like, even though they are in this movie, they're not being treated how they were in the other movies.
They're gonna find out who he is. They're gonna find out who he is in this movie.
They better not find out.
They're gonna know who he is.
They better not
somehow, some way. They're gonna something gonna trigger where either that letter or.
Why do you say they better not find out, Keon?
No, because then I feel like I don't like when I watch stories or heroes, whether it be comic, anime, movies, whatever medium you like. You learn your lesson. He learned something. We went through a whole wasting my time with a 3-hour movie just to regress back to where you started in the begin with. It makes me feel like whoever's writing this person didn't know what they were doing.
Well,
the person, the viewer that's watching, I feel like I'm wasting my time because you could have told me better stories.
Yeah,
I agree with that. I can't knock you for saying that.
It was like, what's the point of No Way Home?
I will say this, at least for the character of MJ, this is the MCU's version. I do not think that we will ever get that, because I think it's like when they did the reboot contract between Marvel and Disney and Sony, I'm pretty sure I've heard this, that it's written in contracts where besides Peter Parker himself, none of the like side characters can be full on like comic accurate to how they were.
But Scorpion is
like
in this though.
Movies.
Scorpion is in this trailer though.
I'm saying like side characters, like supporting characters.
See, all that shit
like
got nothing to do with
Mary
fans.
Jane is not really a side character. May's
And
not
that's
a side.
still bullshit.
They combine.
These are important characters to Spider-Man's lore, right?
Yeah, it looked like they combined
like
your character that you wanted together.
I'm saying his supporting cast in general. If it's not Peter Parker himself, his supporting cast is not going to be full on comic accurate, at least in how they look.
I got you, dog. I'll say the quiet part out loud for you.
MJ,
you can just say that Spider-Man's rogue gallery support characters are just weak.
And that's
why can't we just say that?
And that's what Sony admitted to. These characters kind of suck, and we don't know what to do with them.
Craven, Morbius,
Amy Pascal. I think her name
is
is Amy Pascal. She came out and said, "Help us. We don't know what the freak we're doing."
They're all bad. So let's just admit that they don't know what they're doing.
Know what they were doing with those.
And before Spider-Man got these niggas to the main screen, these niggas were never good.
What I was saying was that no matter what, the character of MJ, at least Michelle Jones, however they portrayed the MJ character, his love interest, she will always end up coming back into Peter Parker's story, no matter what. No matter
basically, Kev is saying that Michelle Jones is the Mary Jane of the MCU.
That's how they're treating it.
So we'll never see Mary Jane in the MCU.
I don't think so.
Then why do you cast a Mary Jane looking chick in this movie? That is blasphemous.
Why do we
that is such bait.
They're setting up for
Jean Grey
Secret Wars and stuff. We already see like with the Miss Marvel show when it came out in 2022.
They didn't watch.
They
Miss
made
Marvel.
Miss Marvel a mutant.
They didn't watch Miss Marvel.
I heard about it. I don't know. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. That's trash. That's trash.
Well, in the show, they made Miss Marvel a mutant.
That's trash.
And then
we heard about it
with the Marvels movie. They had Monica Rambeau go into that X-Men universe. So they're setting up for the MCU's version of the.
There's something I need to interject. Kevin Feige said that all that is retconned. Disney Plus no longer has any effect on the movies moving forward. So we could throw that down the toilet.
Well,
we won't know till we see shit, because I don't know.
This is what Feige said himself. Kevin Feige said that the Disney Plus series do not mean canon to the actual films. He even said you don't even have to watch Disney Plus no more.
Wasn't that in the movies though?
Well, I don't know.
That was in the Marvels,
at
right?
least,
Yes, he said that.
They have
There's an article. Look it up. He did it with
like,
Variety or the Hollywood Reporter, where he said that Disney Plus no longer has to tie into the films, and they're separate, and that the stories don't overarch into the
so
movies.
So low key doesn't mean shit.
I think,
he remembered that.
He flushed it down. He flushed Disney Plus.
Kevin Feige, you're trash for that too. Sitting on your ass. See, if James Gunn did it, y'all niggas. See, these is shit that Marvel fans y'all give a pass for. See, that's the shit I'm talking about.
He said it, Evol. Go back to the article. He
trash.
Said it. Yes, he said they're no longer. It's not no longer one mesh. It's separate, and this is this. The movies are this. The Disney Plus is that.
But Monica Rambeau, apparently, she did this shit, that portal shit that he's talking about. In the
I
movies.
don't.
That was
see,
in the
none.
movies
I don't care.
On his movie that he liked, the Marvels.
Like Kevin Feige is bullshitting, as we can see.
They all bullshitting.
That doesn't mean that they can't choose to take something from Disney Plus and run with it. Yeah, they can still choose to take something and run with it.
I don't want to hear that from you,
but he said that.
I don't want to hear that from you, Mrs. Does Waller deserve to be in this series? Does this nigga deserve to be in this series? Show the same fucking energy. This nigga, James can't pick and choose, but this nigga can.
This is different.
Oh, fuck you.
You're not gonna put what James is not doing based off what Feige has
but
done.
It's still the wrong choice. Wrong is wrong and right is right.
Is it?
Nigga
Is it?
So you wasted 10 years of my fucking life.
It wasn't 10 years. It was 5.
You wasted.
Disney Plus started in 2020, and it ended in 2025.
You know what? If that's the case, I'm not watching shit of the MCU. None of it matters.
No, just don't watch Disney Plus,
None of it
nigga.
matters. I don't own it. None of it matters.
It does
that's
matter.
what you're saying.
Kevin Feige said the movies matter.
Bro,
the movies are the
terrible.
main canon shit.
And
secondary is you don't even need to watch it.
I won't say fire him, cut his paycheck.
He said he's no longer making.
I'm cutting 5 years of your paycheck.
The MCU is no longer shaped for you to watch any Disney Plus to understand or follow the main narrative of the films.
And whose fault is that? Who set that shit up?
Well, it's his failure because Disney Plus shows suck for the most part. They suck.
That's it.
What is that Moon Knight shit?
He the one that he approved it. He approved Riri Williams. He approved all that shit.
I don't think he did, though. I told you.
So now
I'm telling you.
If that's the case,
okay. From 2020,
get the
since
fuck out of here.
Endgame, from 2019 to 2025, Kevin Feige was in Thailand with lady boys giving him massages, bro.
And that's why
he wasn't running this shit.
And that's why I hate MCU fans. Y'all niggas accept anything.
He crazy for that one, bro. I'll be tripping out when he says
I don't respect MCU fans at all. Y'all accept this shit.
Oh my God.
Ate this shit up. Joe, ate it up. Loved it when it came out. Hey, what's that shit called? WandaVision. Excellent. Low key. Excellent. They all ate that shit up.
They still love it and enjoyed it. You guys can
and
still
now
love it.
then the same nigga. None of it matters.
So WandaVision,
bro,
red cut, no,
what are you doing?
All of it.
Have you seen Emilia Clarke become the ultimate Thanos?
I watched
she's
it.
She's the most powerful being on Disney Plus.
He approved
What
it.
is that?
Nigga, when it's not there,
what is the
Hawkeye.
point? When Disney Plus series completely wipe away what the movies meant, when a Disney Plus series could wipe away the importance of Endgame.
He made
Loki
a joke about
had Infinity Stones in a drawer, my nigga.
Nigga, She-Hulk.
That is blasphemous.
They met Kevin Feige in goddamn She-Hulk.
That's blasphemous.
She literally left the writer's room.
There was like 80 Infinity Stones in a drawer. After we spent 10 years to get to Endgame, you just gonna throw the stones in a drawer?
And he approved it.
Nigga,
The same way.
I'm not for that.
In the same Kevin Feige.
You like that? I don't like that.
He approved it.
That's why now he's getting rid of it.
That's bullshit.
That shit as paperweight.
Say that you were wrong.
Whoa.
Say that you were wrong.
Are you okay?
Say that you were wrong. Admit your flaws, nigga.
Are you okay with seeing 20 Infinity Stones in a random TVA desk?
We're past that shit, Jody.
Are you okay with it?
I watched it. I've been okay with it after Loki.
Are you okay with it?
I've been okay with it
when
since
you saw
Loki.
it, you were okay with that?
No, I wasn't okay with it.
Thank you.
But
That's why I said, were you okay? You were upset, like I was. Like a lot of other people who invested hundreds of dollars watching the movie.
The same way I was upset they put Bucky's arm in a motherfucking laundry dish. Nobody complained. Y'all think that's cool.
Right.
Y'all laugh.
I'm with you.
You guys are trash.
You're lining yourself up with one of them. You didn't like.
I criticized it in the moment that it happened. I'm not waiting until y'all to catch up with me.
And catch up with you. I understand what you said about Winter Soldier putting his arm in the dishwasher.
And he approved that shit.
Okay, I understand that. That's more the bullshit I'm talking about. Like the Infinity Stones in the desk. That pissed me off. You know what else pissed me off? Finding out that this nigga, Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury's a Skrull, and he's a simp.
And he fell
in love and got married to a Skrull. What is that? I'm not cool with that shit. And I'm not cool with Emilia Clarke having all the powers of all the Marvel heroes of all time. So bodying Thanos from a Disney Plus
we have to wait.
Get that Disney Plus shit out of here and don't let it touch my movies.
It take that nigga almost Disney losing money for you to realize this. They didn't have a plan after Endgame, but the MCU fans knew that shit. But they was like, no, Kevin, we trust. Oh no, everything gonna be all right. And now we see nothing is all right. He failed. And these fans don't call him out for it.
Okay, so you're mad at different reasons than I am. You're mad that now we're bringing light to it because you've been wanting it gone.
Ben, absolutely. Now,
okay, so we agree then.
Oh, we agree.
You would have wiped away Disney Plus
a long time ago.
Got it. Okay, cool. So
but don't say.
Don't do it now.
Now, yes.
Okay.
Don't do it now.
But I've been like that. I've been like, nigga, this Disney Plus is garbage.
That's why I hate MCU fans.
I understand.
Oh, caller.
My bad, Kev. I'm sorry. My bad.
Y'all forget the
Hey,
caller.
Kev, we don't want to hold you up. Anything else you want to say before we go to the next caller? I'm sorry, bro.
My bad, bro.
Bro, what I was
These fools
saying,
had a whole tent,
me
bro.
off, dog. Kevin
no
pisses
matter.
me off.
Basically, what I was saying, no matter what, with MJ at least in her relation to the character of Spider-Man, no matter what, all stories, at least love interest wise and character supporting character wise, like it's always going to lead back to her. So even though I wanted
him to have a new love interest, at least for this one movie, it was always going to go back to MJ in whatever version that they were going to do of her. So it's going to be Zendaya.
Can I call you out for a second, Kev? I'm going to call you out, and through calling you out, I'm going to call all Spider-Man fans of the MCU out for a second.
What's up?
In what world are you guys okay and not raging out at the fact that you still haven't got an MCU Mary Jane? Nigga, as a Superman fan, if you do no Lois Lane and you call her name Debbie Allen, and I gotta watch a Debbie Allen with Superman, that's bullshit. But you Spider-Man fans are mighty okay with them not giving you a classic Mary Jane Watson, and y'all just letting it slide.
You know why?
Let's talk about it.
I think
I want to go ahead and answer it, Kev. Answer it.
I will say that I do want a comic accurate Mary Jane, but I will say that like this version, I still do like this version of Mary Jane. And from me, she's
whack. That's the Michelle Jones is whack.
What did she do?
Andrew Garfield's Gwen Stacy was the shit.
Yeah,
she was on point. Or was it Emma Stone?
Emma Stone.
She was fire.
Whole movie. The whole
and Michelle Jones can't hold a candle to Gwen Stacy for Andrew Garfield.
I'll even say Drew Barrymore.
She ain't doing shit. She's running around like a Scooby-Doo gang.
Then what the fuck?
Kirsten Dunst
was better. Then what the fuck?
Yes,
and she was bad.
So what are we doing?
I will say they do need to write her better. Like both.
She has nothing to do. She's really running around like
nigga. She literally acts like bro. She acts like Rue from Euphoria. She's either drugged out, can't coherent think. She doesn't speak less than 5 sentences.
I know you guys are a very loyal fan base. You Spider-Man fans. Y'all let a whole lot slide.
I know why you like her though, bro. Because you said
they do need to give her more character development.
I don't think Mary Jane said more than 20. Have she said more? I have a question, Spider-Man fans.
I know why you like her, bro.
Has Mary Jane said more than 500 words in one movie?
No.
Hell no.
Why do y'all like her? What have she done?
She's Zendaya.
Because it's Zendaya.
She's supportive. She is supportive of Tom's Spider-Man. When he needs help,
Ned sucks his dick more than Zendaya does.
Like you like her though, bro. You like her though because you just said like she's the flip for that goth chick with Gwen Stacy. She's that Gwen Stacy that you said you like.
She's a little bit of it. She's like more.
Bro, give me Vulture's girlfriend. Give me the dog Vulture's daughter. Where the fuck she doing?
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people like her too because she's goth.
I would have thought. Yeah, I was thinking she was gonna be the love interest at least for Homecoming all the way through, but she wasn't really, and then I don't know what.
Superman fans don't let this slide. DC fans don't let this slide. That Green Lantern, we hate it.
Yeah,
because look what it is.
Were vocal.
And we're revolting against that. Yeah. Superman, things that we don't like, we speak on it. Vocal. You could never take away Lois Lane from a Superman movie.
We barely got over.
We will not have it all.
Barely got over the damn suit in the symbol.
But as I said, in this day and age, people prefer that goth looking. Talk back to men. Talk, I don't care. I
don't know if I agree with that.
Compared to a feminine woman, they don't want that shit. Half of these motherfuckers love that shit. They love that.
You're saying that's who Michelle Jones is?
That's what she is. That's what she was.
No, she's not.
that. Peter, I know who you are. Oh yes, I know. Oh, I don't talk to this. Oh, that's who she was. She wasn't a feminine chick.
You're stereotyping her. But
okay,
no,
she is a tomboy. But there's a difference between being a tomboy and being like a radical feminist who doesn't like men.
No, I don't think that's her character.
That's not who she is.
She's kind of a tomboy.
Yeah, she's a tomboy, but she has her cute tomboy thing going on. She's always showed love and affection towards Peter, and the most where it was at was in my favorite movie, Far From Home, where she was really showing interest in him, wanting to go on dates with him,
like if you
saying,
remember,
"I know who you are."
What was that shit?
Exactly.
Nigga, remember
and they
that
had the kiss. He had the ring.
Remember that shit? Remember that you was watching Invincible? She reminds me of Amber. That's who she reminds me of. Remember the black girl, the first girlfriend?
Okay,
That's who Zendaya reminds me of. You're naggy. You're not really helping. She's
not
there.
naggy. She's not naggy. She's supportive. Zendaya is supportive, but she's like what even Doctor Strange called him Scooby Doo. They're the Scooby Doo gang.
Bunch. Yeah,
you're the guys in the background. Let me tell you that Ned, he could die. I'm ready for him to die.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We wouldn't miss it.
Like what the hell?
2017 it's been team.
Like what is this? We gonna forget he got strange powers? This nigga opened up a motherfucking portal and shit.
It's a rumor that this fool gonna be our next Harry.
Yeah,
he's gonna be our next Harry.
That's just crazy. Okay, we can talk all day, Kev, man, but I thank you for calling in, bro. I appreciate you.
For sure.
All right, brother. Peace.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your marriage, man. Your beautiful
Peace
wife,
out.
man.
Congrats,
Thank
bro.
you.
Congratulations.
All right,
Thank
brother.
you.
Peace. Enlightening, infuriating, frustrating, awesome conversation. Those Spider-Man fans let a lot slide, bro.
I see. I
Y'all let a
just wanted
lot
to point
slide.
that out. I just want to point that shit out.
Oh yeah, I thought about it for a second. Like, yeah, if this was Superman and Lois, we wouldn't let that happen.
Or Batman.
All right, you're on with Jody Joe. You live. Talk to me.
What's up, Jody? It's Rocky Jordan.
Oh, Rocky Jordan. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Not much. Just hanging out. I actually have a day off. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
I'm good with MJ not being around anymore, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to keep Zendaya as long as they can.
Of course.
I don't think they're getting rid of her.
Yeah, till they get rid of
Yeah,
Tom.
we know that.
Till they get rid of Tom, that's when she gonna leave.
I mean, you would think about it, like, because Tom and her are getting
They
married.
engaged.
They're about to get
I
married.
they're
Yeah,
married
they're not
already.
letting her go.
They're
I
about
thought
to
they
get
already
married. Like,
married.
you know, that's
It's a
tied
rumor.
to it.
It's a
You
rumor
gotta
that they got married
keep my
already.
wife around, or you know,
Or
gotta
I'll leave.
appease Tom,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
What did you think of the trailer, though?
I thought it was mid. There's some things that I like about it, but I have a very different take than how you see it. Like, I think I'm less excited than you are. I don't think he's going to be that Spider-Man at the end of it.
When you say
I
that
predict that
Spider-Man,
he's gonna be
are you saying like a dope Spider-Man, a real hero?
Yeah. I think the movie's going to be good, but I don't think it's... I don't know.
Where'd you get that
Too early
idea
to say,
from? Though? Like he's not gonna change.
Just track record, and like I'm hopeful that things change, but Hulk is not going to rage out.
Oh,
that's not going to be the point of this movie. He's not going to die in this movie. They're going to keep Hulk around.
Oh, probably.
Oh, he's
I
out of
think-
there.
Probably so.
He's
I
out of
think-
there.
Probably so.
I think that all these villains, the Negative and Scorpion and all that, like you said, they're just going to be in small parts of the movie. Like even a montage of him like fighting villains and showing what he's doing. Spider-Man's going to be the villain of this movie, I think. He's going to turn into that spider, and you're going to have Punisher, Sadie Sink, and the Hulk. He's going to turn into the Hulk to stop the spider. That's my prediction.
So you saying Man Spider is going to be the villain of this whole story?
Man Spider is going to be the villain of this movie.
And you said that this trailer was
I'm not saying I like
That's
it,
mid,
but I'm
what you
pretty
just
sure
said.
that's where they're going.
That was mid as hell.
And the Spider-Man fans will
It
eat
is
that
mid.
shit up.
I
I don't want
agree.
that